What is going on? Welcome into the stream. Tonight we have a very special packs to open. A very special packs. We got the White Flare ETB. It's been a minute since I've bought an ETB, but I traded in a bunch of bulk today, so we're treating ourselves. Why I got the White Flare is because I love Oshawott so much, and if I can pull an Oshawott, a Duat, or a Samurott, that would be lovely. Of course, I gotta restart the Pokemon app, so we'll take a little second here. But we are playing with Slaking or Slaking. We'll go with Slaking. I like Slaking today with the don't have internet connection. When I start streaming too, the internet just goes down. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to stay live right now. Okay, maybe we got one that works here. Did it connect? No internet. We just apparently have no internet right now. Jesus Christ. Of course. Last freaking stream in this house, and it's gonna be a goddamn pain, isn't it? You can just already tell. No way I'm currently streaming. So you're back now? Maybe? It says I'm not connected to the internet. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. Connected secured. With Wi-Fi? Do we have Wi-Fi? Do we finally have Wi-Fi? Alright. Whatever. Chef, oh, I thought it was me tweaking. Nope, it is me. It is me. Alright, let's see if we can get Pokemon going now. Jesus Christ, bro. Come on. Please load for me. Please load for me. I literally just had it loaded and everything. Well, welcome into the stream. Good God. So fun. This will be my last stream with this background, with this set. It's kind of sad. I've been here for quite some time, for the entirety of this channel. So, oh man, it is glitching. All right, whatever. Panda Dad, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Doing good. We're doing all right. If the gosh darn Wi-Fi would work, because we have this lovely White Flare ETB. Oh, the sleeves got stuck in the little cardboard thing. Okay, I went with White Flare because I like Reshiram better, and because I really want to pull the Samurott, Oshawott, or Duat. Those are some pretty clean little dice too. I like that. And then the Tornadus for the promo. But yeah, we were playing Slaking today. It got kind of good with the Ignition Energy. But Chef, I appreciate you jumping in for the Who's That Pokemon short. Just went up about an hour and a half ago. Hell yeah. Thanks for including me, man. That was fun. That was fun. But yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. And I've heard the hit rates are pretty decent for this set. Because there are so many IRs, you have like a half decent chance of hitting IRs. So you love to hear that, you know. And yeah, if you weren't in here earlier, or if the stream wasn't working, I traded in all my bulk because again I'm moving out this weekend. So I traded in all my bulk so I didn't have to deal with that, and I got myself a good old White Flare ETB. So hope that we can pull something off of it. Panda, I need to get me some bangles. Yeah, I placed my order from TCG Player I think last night for my bangles. Hope that they're gonna be here in time for the first competition once it's legal, so I can play Typhlosion, which is my favorite deck in the meta right now. This is one hell of a start. Good lord. Good lordy Lou. I think I can just do that, right? We're gonna get Slaking up next turn. We have Zoroark in hand. We have Arven for for Rare Candy. Yeah. I think that's the move. This is the type of start we're looking for here. Hit for 280. Alright, yeah. That's why we have the maximum belt. Honestly, it's crazy that Slaking only hits for 280. Like, that's really not that much right now. Shit, Typhlosion does that. ISO, Trainer's Box 2026 confirmed. Boss's Orders and Iono survive rotation. Dude, yeah. Saw that. Boss's, Ultra Ball, Energy Switch, and Energy Retrieval, I think, were the ones that they're saving. For sure. So, I'm happy about that. I like all those cards. I think those are good for the meta. And I just didn't want them to come in with like a Guzma or some shit, where it was just like a prime catcher as a supporter. I was like, please just don't have that happen. Keeping Boss is fine. Of course, they're gonna item lock me. Boo. Panda, I just got, I thought about going back to the King. It's probably not bad right now. I'm thinking about doing a video on it, just kind of as a fun deck. I just got 2 IR Typhlosions. Let's go. Let's go. I love that freaking art. I love that art. I have 3. I have 3 IR Typhlosions, and I just got my second SIR Ethan's Adventure last night. I traded a couple cards, and then I think I sent like 20 bucks in, for it. So I was like, hell yes. Let's freaking go. Okay. Alright. Do that, we can do that. Do we Arven here still? I think we gotta, right? I'd love to trade something away, but I don't really have anything in my hand that I can right now. Yeah, we'll Arven. Oh, I forgot we don't play a Team Evo. Huh. Well, shucks. Do we Air Balloon? Let's go. Let's just trade. Let's just trade a Buddy-Buddy Poffin away. See what we can draw. Okay, of course. Shoot, man. We're just kind of at their mercy, unfortunately. We should have probably fan rotomed first turn. It's on me. Should I play Typhlosion in my next cup because of Goldango? If your next cup is after Black Bolt White Flare is legal, I say yes. I think once Black Bolt White Flare becomes legal, I'm going to be playing Typhlosion to damn near everything, because I just think it's so fun. And of course we get Iono. Honestly, that's fine. We don't have anything in our hand we can use right now because of that little asshole in the active. And now we at least have a Pidgeot and a little asshole of our own. Alright. There's the secret box, of course. I'm excited to open up my first White Flare. I have it in order of how it was in the ETB. I'm going to do a little self-weighing here. That one feels pretty heavy. Those one feel about the same. That one feels a little heavier. Yeah, I can see that one being a little heavier. Just a completely arbitrary scale measurement here. Alright. I got the order that I'm going to open them in. Ah, man. We're in kind of a stinky situation. Where, yeah, we just did not get what we needed there. Some like Jay, opinions on Ogerpon box. I don't have many. I need to check it out. ISO, another decent toolbox. That's what it seems like. It's what it seems like. I mean, I was all in on Terror Box back in the day, so I feel like this could be kind of a slight continuation of that. So I like it. I like it. That's also kind of on my list of potential videos to make. It's gonna snipe my Pidgeotto, I just know it. Only 2 Psychics in there though so far. Oh, did we get away with one here? No, oh, they got 4. What was I looking at, bro? Yeah, they're definitely gonna snipe the Pidgeotto. God damn it. That's all they need. Fuck me. Okay. Yep. There it is. At least be creative. We'll fuck. Shit, I guess, is what I would say to that. I mean, we can get Slaking down because we top decked the Arven, but I hate Gardevoir. I despise Gardevoir. Rare Candy. Could do Counter Gain, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we can we not Iono? Oh, we already Arven, duh. We'll go ahead and just get rid of one of our Pidgeots. We'll get rid of Buddy at this point. Get rid of Buddy. And we got a counter catch. Okay, that's actually what I was hoping for. But we're not doing enough to take out Guardy. Let's do that. Yeah. Sucks, but it is what it is. And like if they want to snipe one of my Slakoths, well, I guess they're probably gonna go in with the Drifloon next turn. But you know, they can only get one of those Psychics back in the discard by retreating off of it, so it's something at least. It's something. And this is where we need the I guess that's where I could have gotten the maximum belt, but I just didn't know I was gonna get the counter catcher. Something like Jay, I'm thinking about using it as a main deck for the Black Bolt white flare set. Typhlosion probably poops on it. Yeah, that's fair. I've been ripping Typhlosion because of Water Pond. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Easy enough to get a turn 2 Torrential Pump and take out their main 2 that are set up. If they don't get Shaymin down. That's the only thing. If they don't get Shaymin down. Shaymin is your only roadblock there. So if they get Shaymin down early, then you're kind of screwed. But yeah, I could see just kind of taking out everything on the board. All right. So we got a Hilda. That's not half bad. I'm assuming they're just trying to get more Psychics in the discard pile, and yeah, more ways to. So they only have 3 currently. So they can move 30 damage off. Get him up down to 300. And then they could do... It's looking like only, what, 180 off Drifloon? Oh, they're going heavier on the Screamtail, maybe? Maybe they are just going to feel okay taking the Slakoth. Jesus Christ. Slakoth knockout. Oh, how was your guys' week, everybody? Let me know. Let me know. I had a somewhat busy week. Just trying to get my shit packed up as much as I could. There's still a lot that needs to be done. And of course, over the last day and a half, we haven't had any water at our house. Just no running water. So that's been so fun. So fun. Cause like construction or some shit, and this is like the second time in a few months that they've done this. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. But yeah, so we've had no running water. I can't wash any of my clothes. Just couldn't do any of that shit. It literally turned on while I was gone today, and then when I got back an hour or two ago, the water was back on. I was like, okay, cool. Thanks now, I guess. Whatever. But whatever. It's back now. It's back now. And of course, I'm leaving Sunday, so fun. So fun. Interesting. Going into my only other draw power right now. Fair enough. That is fair enough. Okay, so we're not going to Iono. We're not going to put Fez down. We could Colress here and take their Artazon away from them at the very least. Oh, so we prized a Pidgey too. Damn. So them taking out that first one was pretty devastating for us. What stadiums do we have? Town Store and Watchtower. So yeah, we'd probably just go grab Watchtower. Or if they're going to... Yeah, let's do that. It's like if they're going to keep taking out my Zoroark, let's go ahead and just counter gain. I guess it doesn't... Oh, it doesn't work right now. I forgot that they didn't take the 2-Prez knockout last turn. Shit. Okay, so now I need to get something good off this trade. An Ignition Energy specifically, and I did not. Okay, so I messed up there. I forgot about prize cards. And I honestly just don't want to be playing Guardy right now, so let's move on to game 2. But I'm excited. Let's open up a pack. ISO, the little one brought cooties from daycare to me. Been sick since Wednesday. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. That does not sound fun. Alright. Let's see if we can pull anything good off our first pack here. Water Energy. Ooh. That holo looks pretty sick. I can't throw these energies. That holo looks pretty sick. Alright, we got a Joltik. Should I do it like this? The, what is that? Gothorita. Gothorita. We got us, Jesus Christ, a Lampent. I can't remember any of these Pokemon's names. Deerling. A Watchog. A Semiseer. Guardy Energy. Yeah, seriously. Ferrothorn. A Basculin. A Trubbish. Nothing. Oh, it is a Whimsicott EX. I dropped it. Whimsicott EX. Alright, well. That is a hit in our first pack of Black Bolt White Flare. We'll take that. Alright. And we just hope for something better next pack. But that Psychic Energy is pretty dang cool. We can put aside the fact that it's the same energy that the devil uses. Guardy. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Gather the cards here. On to game 2, baby. Let's go. I was going to play a tournament tonight. Which, by the way, I already took the edibles. I was going to play the tournament tonight. And then there were no tournaments tonight. Until, like, late. So maybe that changed? I don't know. I thought that was very odd. I was like, man, that seems weird. I would have thought that there would have been something. Like, let's check. Check and see now if there's anything. Oh, there was something. Dang, maybe we could have played that. When did that start? Oh, it's finishing now. Okay, never mind. Jesus Christ. Upcoming Pokemon TCG. Yeah, there's nothing until 9 o'clock tonight, and I'm probably not gonna be streaming that late because I still got some shit to do. It's such a bummer. I wanted to play a tournament. I would have just played Typhlosion, but not Slaking. So then I had to go and change my thumbnail and shit. I was like, dang. Kind of just assumed that there was going to be a tournament for me every night. But I guess that'll just be a Tuesday thing. Guess that will just be a Tuesday thing. So yeah, with the van, I'm probably going to be at my parents' for a little bit while we fix up the van. So I'll just be doing the normal streaming schedule just from there. And then after that, I'm going to try to keep the streaming schedule the same, but it might change a little bit. We'll see. Well, yeah, it'll just depend on where I'm at, what I can do, and if the Starlink Wi-Fi is good enough to actually stream off of it. So we'll have to see. I would like to stay consistent, but unfortunately it's not a guarantee right now. What a great first turn there. Jesus Christ. Starting out hot over here. Starting out so hot. Holy shit. They're starting out hot too. That is a lot of stuff in the discard pile. That is a lot of stuff in the discard pile. So I feel like we probably Arven for the... Fuck off, dude. This is why I don't want to play a Stage 2 deck with rare candies. This has happened twice now. Where it's like, oh, sick. I would have been... And look, I can't even fucking Buddy-Buddy. I hate this game. We do play a Team Evo. I just prized it last turn. No, of course. I don't want to. Fuck you, Buddy. Fuck you. Alright, well, we might be changing the deck really quickly if this continues to happen. Because I'm not going to do this all night where I just like, oh, I could rare candy here. Nope. Never mind. I'll just go play Typhlosion. I'll do it. That's the deck I want to be playing. But I'm probably going to be playing it for the tournament next Tuesday, so I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. And this is what I get. Budu, more Budu, and then a little bit more fucking Budu. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, finally we're going to get to go second. So at the very least, they're going to get to Budu me on turn 2. Not on turn 1. Okay, we both start out with a Molly. We start out with 2 Mollies, of course. Oh, baby. Electric. We're weak to fighting, right? Alright, cool. Cool. ISO, I'm gonna play 4 Budu. Bench 4 Budu turn 1. ISO, you're about to make me crash out. Bro, this hand is about to make me crash out. Am I about to quit this deck in the first 20 fucking minutes? Holy shit, this is bad. I mean, just nothing I can do. Alright, let's start looking for new decks. We can always just go to Typhlosion. We can always go back to Crustle. We could do Wug Trio. Could just reuse the Wug Trio thumbnail from the video. That might be what we do. So then at least if we're like fucking up, we're having fun flipping coins instead of this bullshit where we cannot rare candy to save our goddamn lives. Or if we can, we can't because we have no fucking basic Pokemon. Play Buffalo. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've never been a fan of Buffalon Tank. You put it in the Discord? I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it. Which, by the way, if y'all aren't already, check out my Discord. There's a link to it in the description. Yeah, Bouffalant Tank, just, there's not much that makes me excited. Just like with Tank Apagos. It was just never really my deck, you know? And that's like, I'm a, how do I say this? Okay. We're moving on. We're switching this shit. We're going to Wug Trio. Fuck this. I'm like, this is not fun. Alright, Wug Trio. Oh, Lord. That was rough. We are not playing the monkey deck anymore. Screw that. Screw that. We will just use our Wug Trio mill thumbnail. Alright. We are a Wug Trio mill stream now. Let me get my list in the description. That was awful. I mean, every single game I played with Slaking or Slaking or however the fuck you pronounce it, that was terrible. So that makes me not want to make a video on that. That makes me not want to make a video on that at all. Okay. Wug Trio. Wait, no. I did not mean to do that. I meant to export and then make active so we don't have to wait for another 20 seconds. There we go. For the app to decide what to do. Alright. Now we can do it. Some like Jay, swap decks? Yes, sir. Could not get a good start with Slaking at all. So, that's how she goes sometimes. We're playing Wug Trio now. We are playing Wug Trio. If you want to learn more about how this deck works, I just made a video on it the other day. Alright, both deck lists are in the description. Do I want to go first? Yes, I do. King Frumpet, hey, how goes it so far? We're doing good. Well, not really. The more I thought about that, we're doing okay. We're having fun. We got white flare packs to open up, but unfortunately, Slaking was not doing it for us. So sometimes you just gotta mix it up a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta go wild. How are you level 9 with so many decks? How are you level 9? What is level 9? I'm actually level 109, but once you get over 100, it resets you back down to 1 for some reason. Yeah, so that would be why. Look, we're about to get Budooed again. Thankfully, it doesn't matter here. Not a great start with Wug Trio, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm level 109. But yeah, once the Pokemon app apparently can't program it to where once you get over 100, you know, that's just too much math for them. So it just resets you back to freaking 0. It's hilarious. Yeah, no, the amount of Pokemon TCG Live I've played, I played a lot before the channel, but like, oh my god, the amount of Pokemon TCG Live you play as a Pokemon content creator is unreal. So yeah. And we got Budooed. So we can just kind of take our time here. We're not worried too badly. Oh, that's what we needed. Cool. Sick. No, that works actually. Ooh, do we get Shaymin? I think we got to get Shaymin down. As much as I would love for, you know, that. Do we research here? I think we do. That's actually big, bro. That's actually big. Oh, yeah. All right, that worked out. Come on, give me at least 2 heads. 2. Let's go! That's big. There goes the secret box. Also, do you like how all the energies are pink? Isn't that so fun? Thankfully, with this one, we know they're all dark energies. There goes their secret box. That is humongous. That is humongous. Do you only play one account? Yeah, I only have one account. King Frumpet, I bought everything for Ethan's Typhlosion deck. Gonna run it at locals when it comes to, or run it when it comes in having a good time online with it, with Brave Bengal plus Skeledirge. Hilda makes Skeledirge kind of good now. Fun. I've seen a couple Skeledirge decks. Those seem very fun. I'm glad I got my Shaymin down. Iono, I am cool with that. I'm cool with that. They need an energy here. Bad. It'd be so funny if they didn't get it. We got the Buddy-Buddy. We're chilling there. Only Shaymin has abilities. They got the... Do they forget about the... No! Bro, they... Unless... Oh, maybe they have a... No. I was like, unless they have a bundle here. They forgot about the Gravity Gemstone. They're gonna itchy pollen us again. Let's go. That's huge. We're just gonna Iono. Neutralization Zone. No, they have way too many stadiums in their deck left. I think most Grimmsnarls play 3 total. So we'll just Iono, give them a few cards, hope we get ourselves an Ignition. Come on, baby. But yeah, Hilda's goated. Hilda's such a good card. Alright, well, we did not. That's okay. Alright. We're cool there. Some like Jay, I have 2 accounts only because I run my main and then my other that I play troll decks on. Oh, that's so funny. No, I play everything on one. If I really want to play like a bad troll deck, I just play casual. I'll just play not on the ladder. But 99% of the time, I just play everything on the ladder. Because your ladder ranking really does not matter at all. I think it's so like I find it funny when like people will grind on the ladder, and I'm just like, why? Like I get grinding for practice, but grinding to rise up this imaginary ladder on this dumb glitchy game, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. They gave us 2 Ignition Energies. Let's go. But yeah, that's why I'm just like, we play everything on one. Screw it. Interesting. Going on to the benched Wug Trio. Would have thought that they would start going after Shaymin. Or the active Wug Trio. And then Itchy Pollen. Cool. Dude, they're just letting us mill here. I love it. And then I'm going to be able to get a Wiglett down next turn, too. Beautiful. They only have 1 Frostlass. Things are looking good for us. I think they're trying to not allow me to use a reversal, but like they Iona'd me into exactly what I needed. So we're cool with that. 2 heads would be sick. 1 heads is alright. 1 heads is alright. 1 heads is alright. Okay, thank you. We're fine with that. We're fine with that. That's good. There goes a Frostless. King Frumpet, yeah, Hilda probably best card at a new set, play-wise, followed by Air Balloon. Oh, no, Brave Bengal. I mean, for me personally. For me personally, it'd be Brave Bengal. Air Balloon would probably be second, and then I think Hilda maybe in contest for third. Hilda's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's the best. So I'm like, Jay, I always, let ladder rush to masters on my main for rewards, but then I don't want to play real decks for troll stuff, so I play my random stuff on a side account, like a random donk deck list or a mill list I make. Interesting. Yeah, I like not having to sign in and out of multiple different accounts, and I'm such a dumbass too on this account. Like I should have titled it as something other than just my name, but whatever, you live and you learn. All right, so they're finally gonna knock out Shaymin and then probably come in with Marnie. if I had to guess, I don't know what they're doing, to be honest with you. I think they're overthinking this. Yeah, I was like, I think they're overthinking this. Maybe they're just going to let Frostless knock it out so that... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Fair enough. Alright. Well, they finally have taken a prize card. Could we... Maybe... What do we get here? Another Wiglett. We just pass, probably. They're trying to knock out all my Wug Trios at once. Let's pass. See what they do here. See what they do. Opinions on the boss's order reprint. I love it. I like boss's orders. I'm happy that we're not gonna get some sort of bullshit Guzma type situation where like they just print the... I mean, it wouldn't make sense at this point to print the Prime Catcher as a supporter, but like that's so OP. So I'm glad that's not happening. And I like just having basic Gusts in the meta. I think it's necessary. I'm happy with it. I'm cool with it. There goes, and there comes, now comes down another Frostless. They're going for the Devo play, potentially. Or maybe they're just putting that down on him. No, they're going for the Devo play. He's at 60, so yeah, they're just going to knock out both of these guys. They already Adrenabrained once? No. Alright. Huh. So they're going to knock out my two Wug Trios in a very roundabout way. Alright. I'm just trying to get me a Air Balloon. Next turn we'll finally be able to use trainers, so we'll just Sacred Ash, Artazon. We'll see what else we want to do. Oh yeah, they're giving me my two Wug Trios back too. That's awesome. Cool. So we could... What do we want to do here? How do we want to do this? We're gonna push their Spike Move for sure. We got 16 cards left to mill. They have 3 prize cards left to take. Alright. We're in there. 4 Pokemon in there right now. Let's do that and that. Go get Drakloak. Evolve him. See what we... Well, let's thin the deck a little bit. We'll Artazon for another Dreepy. Yeah. Recon. There we go. Cool. That, I believe, is what we needed. So... Yeah. I hope it's in there. I didn't actually check, and I should have. Alright, we're good. Whew, we're good. We're good. Alright, Counter Catcher, I like. Yeah. Beautiful. That's what we needed. The risk paid off, and we are chilling. We're biggie chilling. And now we're kind of forcing them to knock out this Wug Trio because it's going to have a reversal energy on it. And then now we can Sacred Ash, just get everything back. We could Ultra Ball for Shaymin, but I think by getting Frostless up and then putting the Gemstone down, we have a pretty good shot at just holding them there. 2 heads would be incredible. 2 heads would be incredible. 1 heads is okay. Alright. 1 heads is okay. There goes the Spike Move Gym. That's actually big. That's all of their stadiums. So now once we get our Neutralization Zone in play, all they will be able to do is 60 damage a turn by their Monkey Dories. Whew, that'd be sweet. So they could knock out my Drakloak here. They could just move all 60 onto the Drakloak and knock him out in between turns, which I figure is probably what they're gonna do. Hear those lovely sirens in the background. Some like Jay. To be honest, I wouldn't mind Boss's orders getting cut and just forcing Gus to be something like Iron Bundle. Like a supporter that doesn't allow the boss for the win, so your opponent picks what comes up. That way you can gust around but can't pick and choose the target. Yeah, see, that's why I like Boss's orders. Oh, okay, they're just moving on to the Wug Trio. Interesting. Or the Wiglett, sorry. Fair enough. I can just Artazon another one down. But anyways, yeah, I see what you're saying, some like Jay, for sure. I'm a fan of just being able to gust up what I'd like without the need of losing on prize cards with counter catcher and all that bullshit. Oh, okay, there they go. They're gonna get some stuff going here. Why would they not bring up the Drakloak? Why would they not bring up the Drakloak? Alright, whatever. So if we hit 3 heads here, we're looking good. If we can hit 3 heads here, we'd be chilling. So we're down to just 1 counter catcher left in the deck, too. Which it might be in the prize cards. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright. Ah, they're about to win. Yeah. I ain't got no chance, unfortunately. Shaymin helps, but no, it's a little too late. A little too late. Couldn't get nearly enough mill attacks off. I guess no, because yeah, even with neutralization zone, we still wouldn't be able to do anything. Yeah, this guy's about to die. GG's Grimsnarl. We'll open up another pack because that was at least more fun. Maybe they need something from their prize cards. No, because Frostlass would have taken him out in between turns, unfortunately. But yeah. Alright. Fire Energy? Grass. Not a hollow. Not a hollow. I do like the crosshatch energies. Those are kind of fun. Alright. Let's see what we got here. What is that? A Swafloon? Swadloon. That's right. I know Pokemon. Zorua. Got a Herdier. There's a... Oh, what is that one? Vanillite. Durant. Energy Retrieval. Got a Sock. Got a Reverse Gothita. A Reverse Swaddle. And a Hollow Sowaddle. And a Hollow Coffagregious. Extended Damagregious is its attack name. It's kind of fun. Move all damage counters from one of your benched Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty for like big tanky decks. That's pretty sick. You said you're gonna rip the prismatic bundle behind you? No. No. I feel like you really want to rip it. There's like a 95% chance of God Pack in there. I can feel it. Yeah. That boy's never getting ripped open. That was still one of 2 Pokemon Center ETBs I've been able to get my hands on from the pre-release. I'm not paying market price for that bullshit. But I was able to get that, and then I got one of the Mega set, so I have that one on the way whenever that drops. But yeah, she's gonna stay sealed safely in her acrylic. Ruthless, my boy, how you doing, brother? How you doing? We had to shift stream from Slaking to Wug Trio. And now we're playing Wug Trio. So now we're having fun. Just like that. Alright. Hopefully we will not be up against Grimsnarl. That was quite annoying. quite annoying. Just give me a deck that, like, attacks normally, please. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. Iron Bundle to start. Interesting. That kind of sucks, right? Because it has to be on the bench. Let's see what we got in here. One of our Wug Trios is prized. One of our Wiglets is prized. Or maybe we only run a 3-3. No, I think we run a 4-4. Hilda is... Maybe a Hilda is prized. Other than that, our energies are all there. That's good. Let's not put an Artazon down, I think. And we'll just end our turn. Huh. Oh, wait. A Wug Trio's in our hand. Okay. So just a Wiglett is prized. They had a Buddy-Buddy anyways, but at least we make them work for it a little bit. It's Goldango. Alright. Okay. Old Dango. So like, imagine though, you get to rip a Pokemon Center God Pack on stream. You're like 1000% gonna get it. And like 100,000% that video blows up. You should just try for real. You know what? You're starting to convince me. You're starting to convince me. 2 Wug Trios. We will take that. Do we just Gravity Gemstone? Kind of tempted to here. Let's do it. Tee. Ruthless, you playing Doom tournament with it? Was there a Doom tournament tonight? I couldn't find a tournament tonight. Or is that the one that starts at like 9? Probably not. I'm probably not going to be streaming that late. Tournament of Doom. I see the post show. Anyways. Yeah, probably not, unfortunately. Probably not. I would like to. But yeah. If it's starting at 9:30, I'm not making it there. What does Gravity Gemstone do? It makes the retreat cost of both Pokemon 1 higher. So now Dreepy and Iron Bundle are both 2 retreat cost Pokemon. So he would need to waste an Air Balloon to get it out of there instead of just attaching and retreating manually. Just trying to make things a little harder. Ooh. They have the single prize Genesect down. I'm tempted to just play Neutralization Zone. Well, no, because we have Tool Scrapper. We have Tool Scrapper. Yeah, so we should be okay there. Alright, see? So they didn't have Air Balloon. We got another Gravity Gemstone. Which is nice, because we're not doing jack shit right now. Since we have Tool Scrapper, we'll just hold off of everything and just pass. Wait until we can hassle. I really want to hassle somebody. I want to do some hassling. It's my favorite pastime. Ruthless, that's the one. I'm playing donk stuff in it. Let's see how I do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're a wild, wild child. That's pretty funny. Good luck to you. I'm probably not staying up that late. A good chunk of it's just because I gotta get up somewhat early tomorrow to start really packing up my shit. Because my parents are coming in tomorrow morning to pack. And then I have a challenge in the afternoon. And then I finish packing. And then we're driving all our shit out on Sunday. So, yeah, this is the last time we're going to be in this set. I think this was a good set. I liked how it looked. I'm gonna have to find a spot to put my little card thing. Ooh, let's go. Cause I'd like to still have that in the background of my stuff. Look at that. Hilda's pretty clutch here. Do we hold on to that though? I feel like we just wait for them to take out this Drakloak. No, because they have Iron Bundle. They could take my Drakloak out of the active at any point if they wanted to. So let's get another Dreepy down. Do we Hilda? Do we Hilda? Do we Hilda? No, I don't think so. I think we just hold off. We wait for them to make the first move. Some like Jay, I feel like Dango's a good deck to play against for Mill. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Just because they draw so many cards. Ruthless, it's definitely running past my old guy bedtime, so we'll see. Yeah, dude, that's late. That's late. If it's starting at 9:30, that's gonna go so late. Some like Jay, I feel that I move into a new apartment on Friday and I haven't even started packing. Dude, I'm the same way. I started packing this week for this shit. I'm a procrastinator for sure. Okay, so there's one of their stadiums right there. That's big. That's big. Their Genesect does have the tool on it. I say we. I don't really want to leave them Lavincia. Well, but they don't have any. They don't have any lightning in there yet, so we'll save Hassel. We'll save Hassel. We'll just do an Ignition Energy here, because I think this Wug Trio is about to just get knocked out again. And then when we can trap somebody, we will. 3 heads, come on, just for old time's sake. No fucking way, no fucking way, no fucking way! We did it, we did it, y'all, we did it, we did it! The Energy Search Pro, Superior, Steel Energy, Lightning Energy, Turo, Arven, Buddy-Buddy, another Superior, and a Grass. That's my first time hitting all 3 heads. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was incredible. The rush I just felt. Holy shit. Mark McCrary, if you rip the Prism, that's just one less thing to pack. Dude, you are so right. I hate packing. Same. Some like Jay, I like how you think. Maybe rip all the product cards. Maybe rip all the product cards are much easier to move than boxes. Y'all are too smart, man. Y'all are too smart. Alright. I think this is where we'll see what we get off Hassel, but we probably need to trap something. And yeah, okay, so once we probably grab Iono for next turn. Once we get the Tool Scrapper, we'll get that Air Balloon off of Genesect. Do we get Colress's Tenacity here? We'll do that. We'll do that. That's fine. Oh yeah, we can Recon too. That's what we needed, right? For what? Oh, the Tool Scrapper. Yes. Okay, that's what we needed. Yeah. So we'll hold on to that for next turn. See, I'm already I took the damn edible before I realized that there wasn't a tournament tonight, so y'all are getting high tie plus no tournament. So they are going to be able to get this Wug Trio out of the active, but they are going to need an air balloon, another air balloon for this Genesect if they want to do that. So we'll see. 2. Just give me 2. Alright, 1 is fine. 1 is fine. After getting 3, I'm like, alright, I can't get too greedy here. That was a good one, too. Arven, Boss, and Superior Energy Retrieval, meaning that 3 of their Superiors are gone without ever using them. And they do have an air balloon. God damn it. At least they'll take out the Drakloak instead of the Wug Trio, unless they have a Boss in hand also. 1 Boss is in the discard pile. This is their last Superior Energy Retrieval. And oh man, I'm tempted to Iono, but I think we have to Arven Tool Scrapper Neutralization Zone. I feel like we just have to. Oh, wow, they're doing it the full way. Okay, fair enough. They're taking out the Wug Trio here. It's not a bad move. It's not a bad move. Alright. Here we go. Do they have another stadium? Do they play multiple Levincia? Is the big question that is on my mind. Colress's Tenacity. Sacred Ash. Get a bunch of stuff back. Go in with, get Tool Scrapper. Air Balloon. Get rid of that. And that. Get rid of them. Neutralization Zone. Can I get a Buddy-Buddy or an S-Ball? Thank you. Thank you. Just in case they do have a stadium. We could Cleffa, but I think Wiglett's the better move. Alright. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. Maybe they prized their last Levincia. They immediately... Did they get another Air Balloon down? Wow, they did. Okay. They must play 3 or 4. That's crazy. I guess that makes sense when like all of your Pokemon have 2 retreat costs. There it is. Alright. Interesting. He didn't bundle here. That's crazy. That's wild. My fears were realized, unfortunately. Maybe I should have held on to that for the next turn. I don't know. We were in a tough spot there. Kind of a last-ditch effort, and it did not work. Hilda's big. Hilda's big. So how many cards do they have left? 9. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This is the game. If we get 3 heads, we win. If we don't get 3 heads, we lose, and that's okay. We lose. We lose. We lose. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Y'all! No fucking way! Clip that. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. That was crazy. Some like Jay, luck is on your side. Time to rip the god back. You're trying to take advantage of me. Slaking, 3 heads, let's go, bro. You called it. Those are, in that same game, those are the first 2 times that I've hit 3 heads. And because of that, we are going to be opening 3 white flare packs. Mark, let's go. Ruthless, it hits like crack, goddammit. It does, dude. There's nothing that hits harder. There's nothing that hits harder. Slaking, they are upset. I jumped for you. Dude, thank you, Jay. Lars, what's up? It's just that easy. You know, sometimes you just have to summon the actual luck of a god. Fire energy? Ah, I thought it was for a second. Alright, come on, baby. Can we get our first good hit out of White Flare after that game? After that game. Holy shit. Wanna be Poliwag? Ain't no way. Yeah, that was crazy. Hey, there's a Duat. We take that. We take that. We like ourselves some Duat. I think I already spoiled it that it's just a holo. They made the holos like bright in this set. That is, oh, it's an EX. It's a Keldeo. So we've gotten 2 regular EXs. Boop. So you can see there are more sirens going through. It's so fun. Ruthless, that player's punching the air right now. Seriously. Like, it's just, that's crazy. Some like Jay found you on my homepage while sitting at works and glad I witnessed this, bro. Thank you so much. Earned the sub, bro. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Totodile gang, baby. Water energy? Oh, it's a holo, though. Nice, pretty holo grass. All right. Dude, those holos look so nice. Can I not spoil it this time? What's in the last card? We'll see. There was a Litwick. We got that guy, Stunfisk. Oh my god, why am I pulling so many cards at a time? I'm shaking. There's a Pokeball Reverse Holo Scrafty. Hey! Hey! Dude! Bro! There it is! A Duat! Let's go! Anything behind it? Nope, just a Tornadus. We got our first good pull, and it looks good. The centering is nice. Centering on the back is nice. Duat. Oshawott my third favorite Pokemon, so this is a hell of a pull. Let's go! All I wanted was one of them. An Oshawott, a Duat, or a Samurott, and we got one. We got one, baby. We'll just put it in this sleeve for now. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's such a cool art. Oh, that's such a cool art. Bro. Okay, the luck did pay off, and we are going to open up one more pack as well. This guy has earned the place to sit by his Oshawott brethren. There we go, right by the Oshawotts over here. Dude, let's go! Let's fucking go. Alright, White Flare, you've earned my love. Fire? Steel. No hollow. No hollow. That's okay. Little Tepig. Jesus Christ. Pignite. Little Gothita, Zorua, Litwick, Garbodor, Simisear, Sock. Come on, baby. A little Ferrothorn action. Yamask, and a hollow Terrakion. Alright, well, that Duat was sick. I'm so happy. That is an absolutely awesome freaking card. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Ruthless arts in this set go crazy. Bro, seriously. They went hard in the paint with these fuckers. They went hard. Alright, boys. First actual win of the night. It may have taken an hour. It may have taken an hour, but we're not going to think about that. We're not going to think about that. We're going to think about the fact that we just pulled a Duat and the fact that we just freaking rolled 3 heads. Flipped 3 heads twice in a game. Unreal. Unfreaking real. That is just crazy right there. That is just crazy. Alright. Well, my night has been made. My night has been made on multiple fronts. Both hitting the 3 heads and getting a Duat. We're chilling. And we are just over halfway through the ETB. So there we go. We still have 4 packs left. We got a lot of milling to do, baby. Oh, look at this hand. Oh my goodness. As long as we don't get like instantly knocked out here. Are we going? They're going. No way. No freaking way. The Wiglett off? the Wiglett off? That's crazy. That is crazy. So they go with a Dunsparce run, which I've seen some people do for their Wug Trio deck. I personally, I'm always a fan of Drakloak. I'm like, you don't get as many cards, yes, but it stays on the board, which in some cases is nice and in some cases is not. Wow. Huh. Huh. Scooby Snacks. So we got all of our Hildas here. Cool. So neither of us can use reversals. So we'll just do that. And Gravity Gemstone and see if they've got it. See if they've got their ignition. This is really funny. Neither of us can use reversals. I'm sure they're not going to knock me out with a Fan Rotom. There it is. And an Iono. Fuck me. So there goes a Hilda, a Wug Trio, and an Ignition Energy. Everything we needed. Uh-oh. Three tails for them. 3 tails, I say. I demand. Come on. Do it. Do it for me. Damn it. That's a big one. That's a big one. No, and there goes an Ignite Energy. So now we're down an Ignite Energy. Ignition Energy. Fuck me. None of our Pokemon are getting knocked out. Let's get a maximum draw power here. Dang it. I was like, man, I really hope they don't have Iono. And they got another Ignition? Tails. No! Bro, why are they getting such good flips? Did they take another Ignition Energy from me? Bro. Bro. That's fucked up, dude. This is Wug Trio on Wug Trio crime, and I'm not here for it. Brother. Are you serious? They're going to have another Ignition Energy. They haven't even had to use a goddamn Hilda yet. Bro, we're fucked. We're fucked. Ruthless to Dunsparce is how I do it, so I respect it. 3 reversal lets you mill. I mean, I guess that is true. That is... Okay, thank you. A 0 heads helps us out a lot. And there goes their 3rd ignition. Yeah. I guess, yeah. If I don't get an ignition here, we'll just start attaching reversals. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Oh, I didn't even check if any were prized. God, I hope not. Give me something here, please. Just 2 at least would be dope. Okay, okay. 2 is perfect. 2 is perfect. I was like, 3 would be incredible. But 2 is perfect. Oh, getting that last Ignition Energy would be crazy here. There goes a Hilda, though. That would have been their top deck, so. Oh, yeah, 1 in hand. No, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Please tell me they prized their last one. Please tell me they prized their last one. They won't have. They didn't. But please just tell me they did. They did! Oh my God, they need the redeemable ticket. Let's go! We have a chance. We have a chance. There's a Hilda! Oh my God. Okay, let's see if we can get off recon. Don't need counter catcher. So I guess we'll get a nest ball. Hilda. Nope, not that. Not that. Okay, our last Ignition Energy. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is our last one. So we're going to have to start just stacking up reversals. Fuck me. Okay, that's pretty cool. We take that. Oh, wait, we don't want to be digging through our deck that much, though. We'll call that good there. We'll call that good there. Please give me 2. Oh, no. Only 1. That's not good. Now I'm behind. There goes a boss, though. That's huge. That's huge. 2 of their bosses are gone. Alright. So they're going to pass. I'm just going to reversal and end. Don't need anything else. Thank you for pointing out that 3 reversals does work. Maybe, I think they might have just now realized that as well. Oh shit, what a top deck. What a top deck. Alright, now we just need our other one. No, they're gone. They're all gone. Alright, he can have it. He can have it. They're all gone. He took them all away from me. Dang it. They were killing it. They were killing it. Ruthless, this is a game of all time. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Chef T, I love you already. Thank you. And the feeling is mutual, my friend. The feeling is mutual. What a game that was. What a game. After next round, we'll open up a pack no matter what happens. That was pretty funny. You gotta love when you're playing a super obscure deck and you run into that same super obscure deck. I mean, I guess it's not super obscure, but it's not a popular deck right now by any means. But yeah, we're just chilling. We took a 200 milligram edible. Once again, I thought I was gonna be playing a tournament tonight, but there is none until 9:30. So we'll save the tournament stream for Tuesday. Am I going first or second? They are going first, so I should. Nah, if they play a donk deck, they can just take it. I don't care. Screw donk decks. All right, we're good. We're chilling. 3 mullies. Wow. It's Dragazard. Is that what it was? Yeah. We'll take that. We'll take that. See, this little motherfucker right here is why I stopped playing Slaking earlier tonight. Because every time I had the opportunity to brave, Jesus Christ. Every time I had the chance to rare candy a Slaking or a Pidgeot, they would just Buddy me. Every single time. So I gave up. They're putting Fez down? Do they not know what we do? That's wild stuff. Talk about lack of ball knowledge. Good God. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. We have a nest ball too? Alright, sick, sick. I think Rello or Rabska could be a fun inclusion in this deck. Let's grab... I guess what's in our prize cards here? One of our Wug Trios is in there. Our Neutralization Zone is not. We're good there. 2 of our Ignition Energies. Damn, so we might want to play the Redeemable Ticket right now. But then if we put the Neutralization Zone in, shit, I don't know. We gotta go, we gotta go. We'll hold off on the Redeemable Ticket. We'll grab a counter catcher. I'm gonna be an asshole. Even if you want to take your Buddy out, you're not gonna get to, buddy. Not gonna get to, buddy. Then we can just Drakloak, Wug Trio. Try to work on finding a Ignition Energy. Alright, they're getting 1 Charmander down. They got the Monkey Dory, which we don't love to see. But we don't, I guess we don't do any damage and they can't do damage to themselves, so we should be fine there. Yeah, I think we just chill here for a little while. Wait until we can stumble across a Hilda or an Ignition Energy. Or something of the sort. Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay. Itchy, Polland. Oh no, what a travesty. Let's see what we can do here with a little Drakloak magic. Hold on to that Xerosic. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. How about everything that we need? That would be perfect. That's why Hilda is easily a game changer for this deck specifically. Wug Trio is forever changed by the addition of Hilda. It's so nasty. Alright, come on, baby. 2 at least would be sick. 1, 2, 3. What is happening? What is happening? Bro, everything's going right for us right now. There goes a rare candy, a Luminous, a Buddy-Buddy, an Ultra Ball, an Arven, a Charmander, and a Charizard. And 2 fire energies, or at least just 2 energies. Probably fire. Okay, so they had to put the rescue board on Budu so that they could get it out. That's funny. That's funny. So they have rare candy Charizard in hand, I'm assuming. If they're gonna do that, yeah. Fair enough. Maybe I should have Xerosic Machinationed. Now we'll be able to counter catch her, though. They're only getting 2 energies out onto him, and then they're going to Night Stretcher back. What? An energy? Yeah. An energy. Alright. So we need another Gravity Gemstone here. Yeah, we'll see what we get off Drakloak, I guess. And now we can use reversal energies too, so not all bad that they were able to get that off. Super Rod, okay. You're gonna use it now? Bro, what? You can only get back a Charmander, a Charizard, and an energy. That's wild. They do not know what they're playing against. I don't take knockouts, bro. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Interesting. So we know they have an energy in hand. Buddy-Buddy's big here. That's a big Buddy-Buddy. Get down another Dreepy. See what we can get off Drakloak. An Iono would be big here. Gravity Gemstone's also huge. Let's go. It's like, I know there are 2 options for me of things to get, and it's those 2. Alright. Reversal. Gravity. Beautiful. And then if they attach next turn, we can just boss up, or we can counter catch her up Fez after that. Give me two heads here, please. Just 2 heads. Come on. Just 2 heads. One more. Okay, one is fine. 2 bosses orders. Wow. Because they have that 1 energy in hand. So if they had that boss, they would have been able... No, they're getting rid of it? To go get a Dragapult? Thought at least you would go get a Drakloak. Wow. Lars, it's also insane in Tinkaton. Oh, I bet. Lets you do the Dedun/enriching combo a lot more frequently. Oh, I love that. Oh, they had a research. All right, fair enough. They top decked a research. Or no, they got that off recon, so they got so lucky there. Oh my god. All right, 1 energy down onto Monkey. Perfect. And then now we can counter catch up Fez and try to trap them again. Dang. Flying through this deck. They only have 12 cards left. They only have 12 cards remaining. Hassel doesn't do us much good here. Instantly counter catcher up Pheasantipity. See if we can get something good off of Drakloak. Like, oh, okay. We could Arven, or we could get another counter catcher. But I guess with Arven, we can get a Gravity Gemstone. No, we don't have any Gravity Gemstones. Okay. This is probably where we get Redeemable Ticket then. But now there's like a higher chance that we put Neutralization Zone back in. Let's just get Sacred Ash ready to go. For whenever they do find a boss and start actually taking knockouts here. We could Ultra Ball away Shaymin, but I don't want to Ultra Ball away Air Balloon or Hassel or Xerosic, so we'll hold off there. Undersea Tunnel, hit me with 2. Hit me with 2 and I'm so happy. Hit me with 2, hit me with 3. Okay, 2 is awesome. So happy. We're very happy with that. We're killing it. There goes a Jamming Tower. That's big. Oh, that's so big. There goes an Iono. And then the rest is inconsequential. But good stuff. We love it. We love it. We're killing them. They still have 5 prize cards that they need to get. That's crazy. That's crazy. They have 4 cards remaining. Yeah, I was like, there's no way for them to come back from this. That is where it actually worked. Let's fucking go, boys. Another white flare. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me something cool. Give me an SIR or something. That'd be dope. Little water energy. Psychic. No hollow. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on. Volibye, Vanillux, Lampent. A lot of repeats. Me and Fu. Is that Vanillux? Garbodor. Nice little reverse Duots. Reverse Yamask again. And nothing. Just the cool Archeops. You get to just Devo one of your opponent's Pokemon. It's pretty fun. Lucas, I hate this deck so much. That's fair. That's fair. I fully understand if anybody despises this deck. I get it. I get it. I love me a good mill deck. And man, when the coins are flipping your way, holy shit, man. We flipped three heads undersea tunnels tonight. Like, that's crazy. That's so many. That's so many. So hopefully that luck continues, because we're kind of killing it right now. We had a really slow start, but we're kind of killing it. Kind of killing it. Heads, as it should be. Alright. Let's go Wug Trio. Holy mother of God. Wow. Like, wow. What the like, this is perfect. This is all you need, at least to start. It's not great unless we, it'd be nice if we could top deck a few, like a Drakloak or another Hilda or something. But like, this is a damn near perfect start. Jesus Christ. Oh, we did prize a Wiglett. Okay. Okay. And 2 Dreepies. Okay. Okay. Have our redeemable ticket. We have our neutralization. We have prized 1 ignition, but that's it. Alright. We're okay with that. We're okay with that. And the nice thing is, like, most of the time decks will take the knockouts early, and then you can start using reversals. It's kind of annoying when they don't. I wonder what deck I'm up against. God damn it. Please give me an ignition or another Hilda off this Iono. That'll work. That'll work. 2 Wug Trios and an ignition. Whoa, I was up against Marty's Grimmsnarl this whole time? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. They were so subtle about it. They were so subtle about all of it. I couldn't quite tell, you know? That's crazy. It's unreal. Alright, we've been itchy pawing, boys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I really don't. I really don't. Okay. Do we Tenacity? What would we Tenacity for? Because we already have an Ignition Energy, so maybe we hold on to that. Maybe we hold on to that for the future. I feel like we need to get 1 more Stadium in this deck to make Colress, like, really worth it. Alright, Gemstone here. Can't use an item, but we can have one for next turn if we want it. Could go with Sacred Ash. Could go with Tool Scrapper. Do we have a Counter Catcher in hand? We don't. Could go with Counter Catcher. We'll do that. Again, we cannot use it this turn, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll hold on to that Colress in case we just need another Ignition next turn. If they don't end up taking a knockout here. 2? Let's go. 6 cards is huge. Secret box. Ah, okay. But a Stadium. A Stadium's big. A Stadium's always big. Maractus is pretty big as well. I just don't want them to be able to trap anything here. Damn, they're gonna Frostless down already. Well, that's a bummer. That sucks. They're putting Artazon down. Okay. Alright, I don't hate that. This is where, like, if we had a town store, that would be sick to just bump the Artazon with. Lucas, I guess making your opponent hate it is the whole point. Yeah, pretty much. Lucas, how you doing, man? First time tuning into your stream. Welcome, welcome. We're doing good over here. We're just chilling. I'm trying to do more tournament streams, so I was hoping to do a tournament stream, but there are no tournaments tonight until like 9:30. So I ate a 200 milligram edible for nothing. I mean, I guess we're just chilling, but usually I do that for the tournament, and it's a bit more impactful. Okay, so we'll just use Artazon here. See what we can top deck. I was like, a Drakloak would be sick. A Drakloak would be sick. I guess there's nothing really for us to Artazon because we prized 1 Wiglett and 2 Dreepy, which is kind of crazy. A little bit crazy. Well, yeah, we'll grab the Hassel for whenever they do take a knockout, if they ever do. Do we just believe that we're going to mill their other Spike Move gym on this go here? If we do, we Neutralization Zone. If we don't, we probably shouldn't do that. Thinking no. Let's Undersea Tunnel. Give me 2. 1, 2. Oh, okay. 1 is okay. Give me a Spike Move. Alright. There goes a Night Stretcher, Frostless, and a TM Devo. We'll take that. We'll take that. TM Devo made... I think they beat... the Marnie's Grimstar that we played earlier kind of beat us with that TM Devo, so happy to have that gone. Alright, well there's the Night Stretcher instantly for the Frostless. Great. Cool, so cool, very cool. Very cool. So I'm curious, yeah, I was like, I'm wondering if they're... Oh no, it seems like they can't get energies or something. That's rough, that's rough. There's another Wug Trio, okay, it's something. Fortunately, we can't do much unless we get our last... Okay, thank God. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. Why did I ever doubt it? Of course we were going to go get our last Ignition Energy here. 1 is prized. So there's 1 in the prize cards that at some point here I would like to go get. Do we think that we're going to mill their Spike Move now? Maybe. Maybe. Let's grab Iono in case we don't get knocked out next turn. We'll just leave Artazon in there. We'll wait for them to knock it with their Spike Move, or we'll wait to discard their Spike Move. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Give me it. Give me it. What do all we... Another TM Devo. Jesus Christ, bro. There's another Artazon. They had another Artazon in there. And an energy switch, and we got rid of a research and an Iono and an Ultra Ball and a Grimmsnarl. Oh my God. I wonder if they play 2-2. I wonder if they play a 2-2 Artazon Spike Move. Because I'm still not putting that Neutralization Zone down. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Can't believe I haven't milled like much energies. I think I did maybe once earlier on, and that was it. Yeah, I think on the first mill I got a couple, and then I haven't been able to get one since. It's just how she rolls. At least it seems like my opponent is struggling, so that helps. Because Grimmsnarl is not a good matchup. Wow, they just had to end their turn. Dang. They are struggling. I think we just Iono. I mean, we can't. Did they itchy pollen us there, or did they just end their turn? They just ended their turn. So if we can get our Tool Scrapper, no, not our Tool Scrapper. I wanted the Redeemable Ticket. If we can get our Redeemable Ticket, we'll be chilling here. Let's see. Come on, please. No. Well, if we don't get item locked next turn, I guess. Shucks, man. We'll attach here just to attach somewhere. And call that good. Dang it. We did not get an undersea tunnel off for the first time this game. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. That was a good run, though. That was a great start. And if we had another Ignition Energy, I believe we would have been able to get it. But if my opponent just doesn't take an action this turn, then we'll either just automatically win, or we can Arven for a redeemable ticket and get that Ignition back in the deck. It looks like it looks like my opponent is not going to take an action. If I had to take a guess here. If I had to take a shot in the dark, I'm going to guess that they're not going to take an action. But if you're enjoying this stream, despite me playing a very evil deck, hit that like button. It pushes me out to more people in the YouTube sphere. And I would love you and appreciate you forever. So, don't you want that? Don't you want my love and admiration? You can have it. You can have it. Okay, I might shuffle Neutralization Zone back into the deck, and that scares me. It scares me kind of a lot. Let's see if we can get Neutralization Zone out of the deck. But if we don't, then we're just thinning it even more. This is terrifying what I'm doing right now. I'm scared. No. Okay, well, at least get a Hilda out. Let's do it. I mean, at this point, they're not even getting a Grimmsnarl out, so I feel like it's just so much more worth it to do this. And then now we can go get another Dreepy down. Alright. Lucas, an edible and a joint, how much higher are you trying to get? Well, so the edibles don't hit me that hard. I think it's just partially like, I read somewhere that some people just have a gene where the THC gets absorbed into their bloodstream much better, and then some people just don't. And so I just think I just don't get affected by edibles that much. So we do the edible, and then we also do the joints, you know. So it's a little twofer action. But yeah. And if y'all are enjoying the stream, hit that subscribe button. Join the friendliest gang in all of Pokemon, the Totodile gang. And go watch my video on Wugtrio Mill if you're interested in finding out more about how this deck plays. But it's really pretty simple. I mean, like, let's be honest. Another pack. Another game. Another White Flare pack. We're one step closer to getting that cool full art Reshiram. I can feel it. Dark energy? Oh, I was like, it feels like a hollow. You can feel the hollow. Another fighting. Didn't I already go to fighting? Maybe. A fighting energy. Let's go. Let's go. Lucas, I can't eat edibles at all. It makes my tummy ache, and I don't get high at all. Well, that sucks. Yeah, you just get the worst of both worlds. God damn. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Come on, baby. We got the IR Duat, so we're happy with that. We're happy with that. But a Brave Bengal would be sick. Or an IR. Another Whimsicott, bro. What? Well, I guess I gotta put together Whimsicott now. Ah, no. Okay, well. They're no longer PSA 10. RIP. Hollow energies are so cool in this set. I agree. I agree. I am a big fan of these hollow energies and the hollows in general. They took whatever they used to make the Japanese, like the foil to make that makes the Japanese cards so shiny. They used that, and I'm like, oh hell yeah! Why weren't y'all doing this like the whole time? Beautiful. Two Whimsicotts. Two Whimsicotts. Was that a Master Ball or a Pokeball? Do they have Master Ball reverse hollows? Let me see. That is a Pokeball. Pokeball Woobat. Pretty cool, though. I like that. I like that print. I like that print. Lars, step 1 mill, step 2 mill again, step 3 win. I like that. I like that a lot. Lucas, Whimsicott deck coming up. Apparently, that's what fate is telling me. I don't know. I probably won't have a video out until like next Monday, unfortunately. So there's gonna be a little break, but I'll be back in full force next week. Level 10. Woo! We're growing up, baby. Growing up. Come on. Alright. 2 white flare packs left. 2 white flare packs left. Not a ton. Not a ton, unfortunately. But again, one of my 3 chase cards, the Duat IR, we pulled, so I'm freaking hyped about that. And then if I could get an SIR out of these last 2 packs, that'd be sick. If I can get another IR, that'd be sick. Because, I mean, the 3 basic EXs don't really do it for me, I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie, they don't get me quite as hyped. Damn, what a hand if we just had a basic. Only 1 Molly, though. And we start with Cleffa. That's actually a really good start. It's a good start for us. We're going first, so we'll be able to Artazon, go grab a Wiglett at the very least. At the very least. Ooh, okay. Well, either... Okay, we got a Hilda anyways. So we either have Ceruledge or Armarouge. We'll see. Which is kind of okay for us, because they are trying to mill their deck as well. in their game style, or this is Armarouge and it's not the same at all, so we'll see. Armarouge, so never mind. But that also kind of helps us, because when we do mill them, it won't be like actively helping them, so I guess that's good. Lucas, I hope they keep giving us cool holo patterns. I agree. Ooh, wannabe Poliwag? Yeah, I got a Master Ball Frillish. Oh, that's sick. Alright, let me check. I think I got one other Pokeball. Let me check and see if it was a Master Ball. Alright, they researched. The Scrafty was a Pokeball, not a Master Ball. Did I get one more? I think that might have been all of them. Yeah. Alright, I have a couple other packs here. Okay, and they're getting rid of one of our stadiums. That's good. They do have Iron Hands coming up. That's not so good. Alright. Let's get milling, boys. Let's get to milling. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Flip at least 1 heads. 1 heads is fine. 1 heads is alright. 2 heads. Let's go. We take that. There goes a Durant. There goes a Chiyu, a Charcadet, an Earthen, a Prism, and a Latias. There we go. They're getting Latias back. Maybe Durant. Latias, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. And an Iono. Yep, alright. Fair enough. Did I get any sort of cool reverse holo here? Nope. Damn it. Well, that's pretty much game. Unfortunately, once they get that guy up, it's kind of over. RIP. Guys, I don't think we're going to be able to mill quite quick enough. GG's to him. GG's. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. No Pokeball patterns there. Yes. It's last one. And no Pokeball patterns there. We got 2 Hollow Energies and 2 Pokeball pattern reverse hollows. 1 IR, 3 basic EXs, and we have 2 packs remaining. Prisms are the best you could mill. Yeah, exactly. Prism Energy is so cracked. So cracked. Because, yeah, like, it makes so many decks just not need Luminous anymore, which is nasty. Thankfully, Dragapult and them still need Luminous, but... Alright. We're going to do Tails, because we're going to hit Tails now so we can hit all the heads later. See? I'm good at this shit. Alright. Let's see what we got here. That is certainly a start. Top deck of a Buddy-Buddy would go a long way here for me. But at least we have our Nest Ball. I love how this deck just wants to get Pokemon down so bad. We run 4 Buddy-Buddies and a Nest Ball just as like a little extra. And of course, 99 times out of 100, you get the Nest Ball instead of the Buddy-Buddy. And it's like, come on. Hey! Sometimes you just gotta will that into existence. Let's go. We prized 2 Wiglett? How? That's crazy. That's not cool. Fuck you. That's wild. How do we prize half of our Wiglets? We seem to do that a lot, too. We seem to do that, like, a lot. I forgot to check the rest of my deck. Oh, well. Whatever. Eventually, I might move into Crustle to get some practice for the challenge tomorrow. We are playing the Crustle Monkey Dory list from my video the other week. I finally put it together in real life. Finally. Couple weeks after I've been playing it on the app. Pidgeot and Hoot stuff. What deck runs Pidgeot and Noctowl? Okay, I was gonna say like Tankopagos or the Buffalo Tank Buffalo Pagos, or is this the Ogerpon box? Whatever. Who knows? But I have a feeling they might whoop me. Fair enough. Do a little sobbing. Well, I wish I had gotten Shaymin down. Didn't realize they had this type of bullshit going on. Let's go into Iono. See if we can get access to our Shaymin. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. And then let's see if we can get our Air Balloon, because if we can evolve this Dreepy. We'll do it anyways. We'll evolve the Dreepy. We want to keep that Tool Scrapper for sure. So we'll do that. At the very least here, draw another card. Oh, so close. All right. Or not so close, but Hilda's good. We like Hilda. We like Hilda. All right. We'll take that. We'll take that. Getting Shaymin down is clutch. And hopefully Ionoing them out of a Noctowl. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, at least one Noctowl. They had at least one Noctowl in hand. Maybe we gave them 0 here. That'd be nice. And we got them to replace our Artazon. That's clutch. Love to see that. Wannabe Poliwag. Crustal Monkey. What is that? How's that doing in the meta? Pretty dang good. Let's see what its ranking is online, at least. It is 12th overall. It's doing pretty damn good. It's got a win percentage rate of 54, which is currently like one of the higher ones. It is the highest one out of every deck that has a deck count of over 100. It goes Crustal, then Joltik Box, then Ethan's Typhlosion in terms of win percentage. Out of, again, decks that aren't like super. Are they going to Crispin? God damn it, bro. That was so fast. Bye-bye Wug Trio. I guess, thankfully, I don't have any energies on them or anything. Are they going to do both of my guys here? They might. They might. Thankfully, we kept our Tool Scrapper. Please go him and him. They might go with Shaymin here, honestly. That wouldn't be a bad one either. Just don't take my Wiglett. I have a Hilda. Just don't take my Wiglett. Oh, I need... God damn it. They took my Wiglett. Those motherfuckers. Tool Scrapper. Get it out of here. Teehee. Alright. That's a good Drakloak. Well done. Well done. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, okay. App is stuck here. Can't recon directive. There we go. Love how broken the app is. I mean, they haven't taken a prize card, right? So let's just grab... We'll grab a counter catcher. They're going to have to take a prize card eventually. Come on. Come on. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Jesus Christ. Neen Dumb got 3rd at a challenge with the crust today. Only loss was against the prize round 1 Typhlosion. It's funny you say that, because last night at my locals tournament, no fucking way, it's not letting me get a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Okay, thank you. I was like, please no, please no, please no. At my locals last night, I took Crustal, and I went 2-1. With my only loss being against a mother frickin' Typhlosion. Which I love. I love seeing Typhlosion out there, but I'm like, oh, dang it. Shit. Alright. If they can get an Iono, good on them. Let's see what they got here. We are primed and ready to go for next turn. If we don't get Iono'd. Please don't have Iono. Wow, they just had the energies for that? That's crazy. Have they not even had to use a Noctowl? They have not had to use a Noctowl. That's terrible grammar by me, but I don't even care. That's unreal. So there's nothing that I can trap right now. They're just gonna be able to Angelite next turn, and there's like nothing I can do. Fuck. Okay, let's see if we can get off recon first, because if we can get a Wug Trio, Gravity Gemstone doesn't do us jack shit right now. Huh. Hassel or Hilda? Hassel or Hilda? Hassel or Hilda? God dang, man. Let's Hassel. I want more. It's like we're gonna get a Wug Trio. A Buddy-Buddy's big here. Buddy-Buddy's big. Maybe. Do we even have any Wug Trio or Wiglets left? I don't know if we do. Shoot. I don't think we do, now that I'm thinking about it, because we prize 2 of them. Well, shit. Do we reversal here to, like, make them Magical Charm instead of Angel Lighting, maybe? We'll do that. We'll do that. Now we just wait for them to use a Noctowl so we can have something to trap. Heads. Heads. Damn it. 3 is okay. That's, I mean, it's good to get rid of a switch. 2 nest balls, like, you know, whatever, but good to get rid of a switch. Maybe we need the handheld fans here. Maybe we need the handheld fans. Typhlo versus Crustle is likely the most cooked matchup in the game. It is, unless you tech in a 1-1 count of Darkspun, the single prize Darkspun that cannot be damaged by cannot be damaged by fire Pokemon at all. Just can't be damaged by fire Pokemon. So that is your only shot against Typhlosion. If you have a lot of Typhlosion, you can get the Darkspun and play that as like a haha, and then you just have like the 1 Luminous Energy for your, you know, so that you can attack with it. Alright, they're Angel Lighting, so I'm glad that I put the reversal there. What the fuck is this? Now my own cards are blind to me? It's a Wug Trio. Why can I not Buddy-Buddy Poffin? Why can I not do anything? Except Recon. What the fuck? Okay, there it is. Can I place it down on the board? We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. What is happening? Okay, so I can move it, but I can't place it anywhere. And I can't even play any of my supporters. Oh no, it's in the void! I threw it into the void. It's gone. Where did it go? Are y'all fucking seeing this? Okay, I guess I just don't get to use a fucking supporter. And also, my Wiglett is just gone. My Wiglet's gone. Where is it? It's gone. It's not on the bench. I threw it into nowhere. And it's not in my hand anymore. And this game is so fucking buggy. Alright, we're opening up a pack. We're opening up a pack. That made me so angry. What the helly? Yeah, exactly. What the fuck, Pokemon? What the fuck? How is your app this bad? How? How? I'm dumbfounded. I'm dumbfounded. It's crazy how bad this fucking app is. Fire. I have not gotten a single energy right tonight. Second to last pack. Can we get something good after that absolute travesty of a match? Wherein we probably didn't have a chance anyways, but we got screwed from the app. Got screwed by the app. Alright, first reverse holo. It's just a regular Stunfisk. Regular, whatever the hell that is. Hey, we got the clown. Alright, I mean that's a hit. I love a good full art trainer. Harlequin. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck, then flip a coin. If heads, you draw 5 cards and your opponent draws 3 cards. If tails, you draw 3 cards and your opponent draws 5 cards. That, my friends, is a terrible, terrible supporter card. But we have the full art for it. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not exactly what I was, picturing, but that's okay. It's okay. Put it up here behind the Duat because it's not nearly as cool as the Duat. We got one more pack left. Let's get another dub. And let's maybe not have the app break on us, maybe? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if a multi-billion-dollar company could make an app for their multi-million-dollar property that worked. I know it's a crazy concept, but it would be wild if it worked. It'd be wild. So crazy. I'm just putting it out there. I know it's radical. But I feel like if you're making that much money, I think your app should fucking work at the very goddamn least. At the very least. That's a pretty low bar. Whatever. All right. That's a good start. All right, cool. Oh, okay, there we go. Love how it's like, no, you didn't put it right in the center. You gotta put it right in the center of it. Okay. Mew and Squawk. So some sort of turbo-esque deck. And we move on. We're either gonna Grasping Draw, or if he gets knocked out, we'll use Hassel. There's 0 already in play. Is this Raging Bolt? It's my guess. My guess is Raging Bolt. Evan, Subtotal, you doing the Doom tournament tonight? Unfortunately, I am not. I'm already pretty tired. And it is only 8 o'clock. And that tournament starts in an hour and a half. If it was earlier, I'd be doing it. I was planning on doing a tournament tonight. But alas, no. So, you know. Oh well. Interesting. They used their Prime Catcher there just to restart. Wow. Oh, I guess they were going to Squawk anyway. And they had to get rid of a Noctowl also. And a energy. We don't know fucking what energy. Because this app is goddamn broken. Fucking bullshit, dude. Bullshit. What do you mean you can't load what kind of energy it is? That's crazy. That's crazy. Especially in this matchup where we need to know what kind of energies they have. I'm just so... Oh my god. I hate Pokemon. I like the company. I hate Pokemon. They suck. They are no bueno. Alright, Hassel. Do me good here, buddy. I was gonna say, some type of energy. Counter Catcher doesn't even freaking help us, unfortunately. So we'll go... Oh, we'll grab that, and we'll grab that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. We'll do the reversal, so in case somehow they can't get another energy down, we can do it again. And if not, we'll just ignition onto this guy. Okay, I was like, please don't be an 0 for 3 to start us off. Great. And it's an Earthen Vessel and 2 energies. Sick. That doesn't help us much. Kinda helps them. Fuck. Unless they have no energies in hand. Nope. Never mind. Silly me. Silly me. Alright, well. Now we're kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we have much of a chance here. Unfortunately. Fuck it, we'll Redeemable Ticket. I don't even know what my prizes are, but we're getting them back in deck, baby. we're just gonna have to top deck something good next turn. Evan, same. I'd be playing until like 1 a.m. in the morning if I made a run. Exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, finally a decent mill there, but we're still just on our, like, we can't do anything. They have free retreat. We're not getting our guys up as much as we need to. We need to top deck a Hilda or a Wug Trio just to keep this thing going. Even then, they have 21 cards left. I mean, not a great chance right now. Couldn't get our damn Artazon out, so we couldn't use Shaymin. Disappointing. Just gonna snipe my Wiglett. Gosh darn it. Probably Air Balloon onto Dreepy, and then just Grasping Draw. Call it good. Made him get rid of some good stuff. Ah, this sucks. Oh, yeah, all of our guys are gone, too. Sick. Sick. So cool. Okay, well. Fuck. Ooh, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We can get a Sacred Ash now. Gravity Gemstone, I guess. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh my god. I don't want to play a tournament right now with how buggy the app is. It's crazy. Give me all 4 Wiglets back and 1 Wug Trio. And then we'll go 2 Wiglets, and then now we go get motherfucking Shaymin to protect us. No! We shuffled it into the deck with the redeemable ticket. I mean, come on. Alright, I'm going to take a quick pee break. I will be right back. I'm back. And I'm hungry. So I got some cookies that I'm gonna snack on. Because shockingly enough, a huge edible and smoking a joint or two will give you the munchies or something? I don't know. Crazy. Crazy. Wild concept. Wild concept. But we're back. And I think we're going to transfer to the crustle portion of the video. Practice for my challenge tomorrow. If y'all have never had... What is this fucking bake shop called? Or not a bake shop, but brand of cookie. It's this shit. Tate's Bake Shop is the brand. These things are so good. I got like the mega pack from freaking Costco. So good. God damn. If we'll play one thing of Typhlosion because I love it. If Black Bull White Flare was legal, this is what I'd be playing tomorrow. Oh my god. These things are so fucking good. Mmm. Sorry, y'all. Your boys got a snack for a second. Very interesting first hand for me. Ooh, shoot. Prize the Cyndaquil too. Oh. Do I want to? Yeah, so that I can Ultra Ball next turn. We'll do that. I forgot that it was our second turn, honestly. Oh, there we go. Decent little prize card to get there. Might mean they have rare candy in hand. Yep. It does indeed mean that. Well, this is why we have Cleffa. Okay. Do that. Ooh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright. Instantly get 2 Ethans. We haven't prized any, thank God. Do that. Go get another Quilava. We'll go ahead and use the Night Stretcher, get that Cyndaquil back. We put him from 4 to 2. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do here. See what we can get off the unfair stamp. That's not half bad, actually. That is not half bad. Could have counter-catchered up Monkey. We could have. We have 2 TM Evos, so let's go ahead and do this. Go get a Drakloak, and then I think we're just gonna Grasping Draw here. Got 2 Quilavas. Should have the opportunity. Oh, I was like, oh man, this is tough actually. So, no, because we're probably gonna have to use an Ethan's Adventure next turn. So we need the Gravity Mountain, and then we're gonna have to get lucky and get a Brave Bengal also. Let's go ahead and boss up Monkey, make things a little tougher for him. Keep Gravity Mountain in hand. We don't want them to knock it instantly. And we got a Brave Bengal. That's what we needed. That's why we play Cleffa, baby. That's why we play Cleffa. Sean, using Crustal Monkey Dory Cornerstone today in a challenge. Let's go. Got 19th out of a 305 person tournament online. Let's go. Swap an Iono for Ultra Ball, though. Interesting. Interesting. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Okay. They got the Howlucha down. And they professors researched. Do they have an energy? No, they don't. Oh my gosh. Wow. So now it's like if we can get a couple things here, that would be insane. But I'm okay. Ooh. Yeah, we got to get another Quilava down. That's huge. I'm alright just kind of taking out this Monkey Dory here, you know? I think we're going to have to use Ethan's Adventure. Our last Ethan's Adventure. Go grab it. And that's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. We haven't had to use one all game, which is kind of crazy. And then we just have the Bengal Gravity Mountain combo sitting, waiting for us. Alright. Down goes Monkey Dory. And then down. Charizard will go down after it, is what I'm trying to say. I couldn't think of the right words. But it's going down. As long as they don't Iono us. I really hope they don't Iono us. Please don't Iono us. We have such a good hand. TM Evo in my deck too. I like that. You entering Tournament of Doom? Nah, I can't stay up that late. I'm already getting tired. Hey, Arven, no Iono. Charizard's going down. Why did I just open up this white flare pack? Well, I guess we're opening that up after this round, no matter what. I love Typhlosion. I wish the Tournament of Doom started earlier. It's just kind of annoying. They must be on like the West Coast or something, where it's just not as late for them, but it's quite annoying for me. Starting at 9:30 is crazy. It's crazy. Oftentimes my streams don't last until 9:30. Alright, so we're going to be able to take him out here and then set up this guy. We should be able to take him out next turn. So, especially if they don't knock the stadium. That would be clutch. That would be clutch. Alright. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Gravity Mountain. We are able to one-hit KO anybody we want. With Air Balloon here. Air Balloon's such a nice inclusion in this deck. We'll go with a Buddy-Buddy, I guess. And then let's go ahead and Arven and probably just Super Rod and get our other Brave Bengal out. Make sure we just get some Pokemon back in. I think we've used one Night Stretcher so far. We need... We don't have any more Cyndaquils, do we? Did we? I think we prized one. Did we just get one of each here? think that's the move. I think that's the move. Go grab that Cyndaquil. We might need one more. Maybe. We might not. We might not. But be good to have just in case we need it. And down goes the big boy. Sean, where in UK are you? I'm actually in the US. I'm in Kansas City in Missouri. It's pretty much smack dab middle of the country. Sean, I'm in Caterham. It's in Surrey. Oh, interesting. Nice. Going to East Croydon for the challenge local. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good luck, man. I'm going to a challenge tomorrow. I'm taking Crustal Monkey Dory to a Crustal Monkey Dory Cornerstone to a challenge tomorrow in Kansas City. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. Hopefully we just don't run into too many single prize decks and we can just take care of business. They have the unfair stamp. Okay, I see you. I see you. That was pretty nasty. The fucking research though. Let's go. That like almost, well, I guess unfair stamp shuffles, so it doesn't guarantee anything, but it makes my chances of getting the energy pretty high still. 2 energies left out of 19 cards. Can we grab one or a Night Stretcher? There's a Typhlosion. Okay. Oh, and we also have Drakloak. Oh shit, we have Typhlosion in hand now. That's not good. But if we just get this energy, we win, so it really doesn't matter. Still nothing. We just need an energy. Come on. There it is. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. That is game. This is why I love Typhlosion with Brave Bengal. So good. Let's open up the last pack of the night, baby. Sean, sorry I didn't hear your response. Oh, you're all good. I live in Missouri. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. About to move out this week though. This weekend. And then yeah, I'm playing Crustal Monkey in my challenge this weekend as well. Make sure the audio, yeah, we're good. Okay, I have been off on every single energy. Lightning, maybe? Electric? Hey, okay, wait. Last pack magic? Last pack magic? Can we get a little something going here? Oh, bro. Starting out with an Oshawott. Automatic win. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Love my Oshawotts. Thought you was UK? No, sir. No, sir. That'd be cool. I kind of wish I wasn't in the US right now. But if I were to go to the EU, I would be trying to go to. I'm trying to move to Spain eventually. It's my goal. We'll see. A Brave Bengal. Let's go. We got one. We got one. That's huge. That's huge. Tepig. A Duat. Okay. Okay. Do we get anything cool? No. Just a regular holo. Holo Zoroark. But the Brave Bengal's a huge pull for just playables for my Typhlosion deck. Let's go. Let's go. So overall, out of the ETB, we got 2 Whimsicott EXs, 1 Keldeo EX, the Duat IR, which is one of my faves. Those are playables. Got the Duat IR, which is one of my chase cards of the set, so we love to see that. And we got the full art Harlequin. And then a couple of the Pokeball reverse holos. So nothing crazy, nothing crazy. You tested Zoroark yet? I have not. But the there we go. I'm not. I'm not a big Zoroark guy, personally. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. The new Zoroark's not bad, but like, I don't know. I'm not getting too hyped up over it, I guess, is what I'll say. Getting more hyped up over that Brave Bangle, baby. Oh, shoot, I forgot to play Crustle. Oh, well, we'll play one more Typhlosion. Then we'll get some Crustle practice in, and then we'll probably call it a night. Like I said, I'm not making it to the 9:30 tournament. Oh, we had to start Fez. Are you serious? What a trash opening hand. Oh, well. I guess we had a really good opening hand last game, but this is rough. Give me a Buddy-Buddy at least. We'll just go play Crustle. These cookies are so good. They put enough like salt in them or something. I don't know what it is, but they're really good. Here's the list. It's the same as what I did my video on. Sean, sorry I didn't see your comment until I'd already clicked play. I think Archeops could be good. I think Archeops could be really fun. I don't know if it'd be good. Just because into non-evolution Pokemon, you're not doing much. But it could be a very, very fun deck. Ooh, fun little mischievous deck. Sean, you want a game? I'd be down to play right after this. I'd be down. I would be down. I don't know why I just put one Dwebble down. That was stupid. Oh well. Hopefully it's not a donk deck. It is not a donk deck. Oh! Dropped my cat. Ah. So we already have a TM Evo. They're about to squawk a Billy. I'm kind of thinking of just putting Dwebble down, attaching the TM Evo, and then Ionoing. Especially since they're going to squawk, they conceded. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'd be down to play, Sean. Have you already added me? I'll put my Super Rod, nice, yeah. My user is in chat. Add me if you haven't already. But yeah, I'm down to play. I'm down to play. Are you gonna be doing the Doom tournament, Mr. Sean? ISO 90. Sweet. Sent you the friend request. It's been a minute since I've changed up the old avatar. I don't know why I made him blonde. I just kind of thought it was funny. What other options of hair? Yeah, that's just the funniest color out of the options. We'll keep it like platinum blonde. Something my hair could never fucking do. It is so dark. Never changed in the all Snorlax fit. The Snorlax fit goes so hard. And as a Snorlax staller, you know, gotta represent the roots. The roots. Alright, well, Tyso is not letting me challenge you, so send me up a challenge. There we go. Sweet. I'm playing Crustle. So I guess we'll see if you're also playing Crustle. This will be interesting. It would be very, very interesting. I guess at that point it's just a race of who can get going quicker. Also at League, or at the locals that that's a sick coin, by the way. At the locals that I played Crustle to, one of the guys I played against, it was Raging Bolt, and he put up Cornerstone. And I totally forgot that Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon is weak to Grass type, so I one-hit KO'd him with with Superb Scissors Crustle. No! It's like, please don't let me start Cornerstone if this is the Crustle matchup. Yep. Oh, well, he also started Cornerstone. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So I can Arven, get 2 Crustles down, and then probably Turbo Energize is kind of what I'm thinking. Probably just Turbo Energize. I don't know. This is a very odd matchup. And I'm trying to decide if I want to go like really slow or go faster. It's his Mist Energy now, so that means he probably plays a Fighting Energy, which we do not. So we're gonna have to put our Grass Energy on him. Good luck, have fun. You sir, you too, Sean. Okay. Well, that's one part of what I wanted. So now it's like, do we do this? And this now? Or we can get down 2. Oh, we prized our Turbo Energize. So let's just do that. Hold off on the Artazon. Yeah, that sucks. Prized our Turbo Energize. Of course we did. Oh wait, why did I only do 1? Oh well, whatever. We have the other one in hand, so not that big of a deal, unless EO knows us, but it's okay. Nope, we're good. I wish I had an Arven right now. They're also going TM Evo here. And an Ultra Ball. Okay. So they're just trying to get up all 3 Crustles, right? Her. Damn, getting rid of a Colress and a Dark Energy. Okay. Okay. Colress is pretty big in this matchup, I feel like. So he must have some good stuff in hand. So we're probably just going to attach Mist to Crustle. Kate both of these guys up. Because we don't have Turbo Energize. There's no real need for another tool. Okay, there we go. Do we Mist onto Crustle or do we? Yeah, let's go ahead and start building up Crustle because we can one-hit KO an Ogerpon with it. Getting a Monkey Dory down. Yep. Now it's just like who can get Crispin. Yep, there it is. I think we're fucked, my friends. I would have to top deck. No way, they're going on to Ogerpon? Bro, my Ogerpon's weak to you. You could just one-hit KO me here. That's crazy. So now if I get a Crispin, I can take the upper hand. Nope, never mind. Never mind. We'll We'll just let them have. I mean, we're so fucked here no matter what. We ain't got no chance. This was purely a game of just who can get their stuff set up. And I prized my goddamn TM Turbo Energize, which I was planning on using. So, we have another Crispin? Dude, come on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Cool. So now if we just get an energy here, a grass energy in particular, we're good. Fuck me in the ass. That's crazy. But yeah, Sean, in the future, Monkey or Cornerstone Mask Ogrepon's weak to Crustle. So in the mirror match, I would avoid putting Cornerstone down, because it's pretty bad in the mirror. GG's, my friend. Fucking whooped me in the setup there. I prized my TM Turbo Energized, and that was kind of the end of it. And then I kind of had to, well, didn't have to, but I went and got a Buddy-Buddy instead of a Pokegear, and just couldn't get anything going from there. That's how she goes. Honestly, in that matchup, I probably want to go first, but oh well. It's okay. Another mulligan? Okay, okay. What are we up against? Fire and fighting. Fire and fighting. What? What is this? Energy retrieval, fire energy, fighting energy. Fire and fighting. What uses fire and fighting? Finally. We're going second. Let's take a risk. Put Cornerstone down. You don't usually want to do this unless you know what you're up against, but I don't want to put my Dwebble up there. So I get one card. What are we up against here? Sean did it for the Evo play. That's fair. That's fair. But I would have, if I were you, I would have, once you crispined, you could have, oh, hell yeah. Goldango. Great play. Great play to put down Cornerstone. But yeah, once you Evo, you could have crispined onto Crustle, just hard retreated into Crustle, and then taken out my Cornerstone in one go. Right there. I think. Would Flygon love Crustle and Cornerstone? Yes and no. Yes and no. Oh, I have a Luminous Energy. Yeah, I have a Luminous. I just couldn't find it. Pokeshift, hit and hide behind the Crabber Mask. It's not bad. It's not bad. The only issue with that is that there's a lot of Gust in the meta right now. And there are a lot of decks whose like whole thing is just Gust. So the only issue is that they can just Gust up your Flygon and take them out like a decent amount of the time. And I love Flygon, trust me. I tried to make it work for way longer than I probably should have. But I just don't think this is the time for it. I think there might come a time for it, but I don't think this is the time for it, you know? But in the future, definitely. Flygon with Crustle and Ogerpon, I like it. The big issue is getting these guys out of the active. Because that's the whole thing with like Mimikyu, is he's only got one retreat cost. Cornerstone's only got one retreat cost. Crustle's a bit heftier. So realistically, you'd be just playing Flygon like you used to with the Cornerstone, with the Mimikyu, instead of Crustle, you know? Because Flygon already runs a little thin, and trying to power up the Crustle would be a lot. But yeah, Sean, the Prism is something that I'm probably gonna add once it becomes legal. I guess I could add it right now. I forgot that it's legal on the app. Because you don't need Luminous for Crustle. You only need Luminous for Cornerstone and Monkey, and those are both basics. So, yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna change that up for Prism. Thank you for that idea, actually. But I guess I'm practicing for tomorrow, so we'll pretend as if I don't have, you know, I can't do anything. Until they do damage, I don't see a reason to get anything down. It's Colress for... Do we... Yeah, we want the Luminous Energy out for Cornerstone. And then we'll grab... I guess our practice studio would help a little bit into Goldango. So we'll just hold on to that for now. Luminous there. End our turn. And now the only things they can attack are Crustals with their Scizor. Once they evolve it. And with Monkey Dory. So that's why I'm just like, I'm holding off for a sec here. But thankfully, we are 2-hit KOing Goldango with Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. So... how much are they hitting here? 160? Okay, that's fine. That we can deal with. That we can deal with. I forgot that Scizor doesn't have an ability. So that's the only thing they can hit. They can hit into both Cornerstone and Crustle. Sean, do you know Crustle's ranked 9th best deck on Shuffle Squad? Hell yeah. Thanks for the advice, though, man. Yeah, dude, I only realized... I forgot that Cornerstone was weak to Grass, and I also kind of forgot that Cornerstone takes weakness, because I'm so used to not administering weakness when we attack with it, that when I attacked with Crustle and he at the like local, and he put the Cornerstone in the discard, I was like, wait, what? And he was like, no, it hits for weakness, and I was like, oh my god, thank you. But yeah, so if you're ever in the mirror match, I would avoid putting Cornerstone out. I would do it as just a Crustle matchup. Prism isn't legal yet in tournaments. Yeah, next Friday. Next week it is, yep. Got a cup on the 2nd and the 17th? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sean, got cape attached. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Their game's glitched. Not surprised. Not surprised. Yeah, I think we just start hitting into Goldango here. They can move a little damage off, and then hopefully we can just move it back off with our Monkey Dory. Let's get Practice Studio in play and hit him for 140. And then, yeah, hopefully we just get a Dark Energy for this Monkey Dory. Yeah, this whole app is so buggy. I'm never surprised when it's broken. Never surprised when it's broken. Okay. See, it's lovely that I just can't see what types of energies they have in their discard pile. It's so fun. I'm gonna pause up a Crustle. Fair enough. Fair enough. Put me on pause here for a second. See if we can top deck something good. Ooh, are they going to take out my Crustle? There's a Lavincia. Alright, alright. No, they can't, because they already retreated once this turn for some dumb reason. I don't know why they didn't retreat in it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I say they've used one boss. How many bosses do they typically play? Do we put Monkey Dory down or do we not put Monkey Dory down? Let's just do that. Call it a turn. Wait for them to knock us out with Scizor. Then we can just return the KO. Hope they don't Iono us, but they have 11 cards in hand, so I doubt they're going to Iono us. I would be pretty shocked. Got another Air Balloon. Good for you. God, they play so many. Why didn't he coin bonus before... Whatever. Whatever. Kill Monkey first. Yeah, if I can track it down, that's gonna be the goal. Wouldn't Air Balloon be good? Air Balloon would be pretty solid. Do I play... I don't think I play any sort of retreat mechanisms because I'm usually okay just sitting here, you know. But yeah, Air Balloon would not be a bad move at all. Alright, hit me. Hit me. Kill me. Do it. Do it. Interesting. I'm shocked they haven't put a Dark Energy on the Monkey Dory. Maybe they prized it. But I feel like if you're playing Monkey Dory, you should probably play multiple Dark Energies, right? Okay. Took a Goldango off the board. Interesting. Do they have like the single prizer, maybe? I don't know if I understand that. Oh, because it's got the damage on it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Forgot that was the one with the damage. And pass. They're just chilling. Well, if they're just chilling, then we're just chilling. I have Rescue Board and Jet. Jet is something that I would consider probably over Rescue Board slash obviously Air Balloon once it becomes legal. And just do that instead of I don't know. Do that in, oh wow, okay, they just evolve back into gold. And okay, they don't have a single prize Goldango. Do that instead of the 4th Mist Energy. Like, I play 4 Mist Energies just to help me Ultra against Dragapult, because I have a lot of Dragapult in my area. But if I found myself getting trapped a lot, I would probably go Jet Energy. Because I run 2 Colress Tenacities. Or whatever it is. So. Okay. Brought up my Ogerpon to hit into me. Alright. And they took the damage off the board so they can't Monkey Dory it anymore. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. So now I can start Monkey Dorying damage away here. I'm just going to put it on Sizor in case they do have a Dark Energy. This is my favorite thing to do against these types of decks. Is just be like, oh, okay. I'll just take the damage off the board slowly. Just slowly heal him. I guess I probably won't be able to 1-hit KO the next one, but I'll 2-hit KO it this time. There's a Luxurious Cape. Maybe that's the glitched one. Don't overbench though. Yeah. Yeah. I think just the one Monkey Dory is the move. Then if they have Boss, they can use Boss to take out a Monkey. I kind of need a Boss right now. Twould be nice. Twould be nice. We play 4 of them. We play 4 of them and 4 Pokegears. Are they going to Cruel Arrow onto my Monkey Dory? Oh no. Are they going to try to Cruel Arrow onto Cornerstone? Because that would be funny. The Cruel Arrow. Yep, there it is. Monkey? No, they tried it on the Cornerstone. Just because it's a snipe attack doesn't mean it isn't an attack. What are you doing? That's crazy. Alright, we'll start powering up the Crustle they conceded. That's crazy. They could have hit into the Monkey and made things a little awkward. They're cooked now, yeah. They knew it too. They knew it. Not enough Sizors in the world. And that was one of the rare times where, like, we started Cornerstone and that was the perfect way to start. That was the right way to start. Alright, we'll get a couple more matches in. Get a little more. Cape up Crustle. See, I didn't really want to there. Because I knew Cornerstone was my tank over anything. And once they took out one of my Pokemon, then Sizor wasn't 1-hit KOing the Crustle, you know? And then it was just like, okay, and then we can figure out a one-hit KO with Monkey Dory past that. So that was the only reason why I didn't put the cape down. I didn't want to give them 2 prizers at all, other than the cornerstone. And I wasn't drawing any energies, so it was kind of tough. If they were gonna knock out one of my, or if they were gonna hit one of my crystals, I wanted them to knock it out so I could at least get another Pokemon up. Goldango's mid, I agree. Crustal's my favorite deck now, I love it. Typhlosion's my number 1, Crustal's number 2, I think Garchomp's number 3 currently. If I had to rank them. Alright, this is why I play Mist Energies. Unfortunately, the Dusk is quite annoying to deal with, but Dragapult is single-handedly why I play 4 Mist Energies. Dang, we need an energy here. We could just Colress and go get a Mist instantly. Artazon and get something down. Why couldn't they have made a stadium that said, all psychic Pokemon in play have no abilities? Why couldn't they have done that? Why couldn't they have done that? There's Team Rocket's Watchtower. Yeah, I think we just go Ascension, Mist Energy, have Town Store ready for next turn. Get an Artazon to get another Dwebble down. Just Mist Energy, Luxurious Cape, Ascension, baby. We're ascending. Alright, we prized one of our crystals, so we gotta be aware of that. Maybe I shouldn't have put Luxurious Cape there, but that's okay. It's whatever. When's the next Draw Pass tournament? It'll be next Tuesday. We're doing it every other Tuesday now. Put another Dwebble down. Yeah. Yeah. I like that play. And then, man, it'd be awesome if we had a Crispin, but we might have to just Arven for something. I don't know. We'll see what we top deck. Kind of a nasty research there. Turo, Iono, Dragapult, Countercatcher, and Night Stretcher they had to give up. Oof. Oofta, oofta. Alright, what else you got here, Dragapult? Ultra Ball, get another Drakloak down. Bastards. Bastards. How many make Invitational? That is a great question. Let me see. Should have it on the thing. Draw Pass. The top 25 players across the 10 Draw Pass Champion Series tournaments will be invited to participate in the Draw Pass TCG World Championship Tournament. Prizing will feature a custom-made playmat, that will be showcased in the Discord once it's created, among other epic prizing, apparently. So, you're gonna want to play pretty good. All right. Let's go ahead and knock Artazon for now. Just try to prepare for next turn, I guess. Unfortunately. Probably shouldn't have attached that cape, because then I could have evo'd this turn, which would have been nice. But that's alright. We'll get a Crispin next turn and start attacking. So yeah, let's see. Do they have like the top players so far? Draw Pass. I want to see the whole thing. Here we go. Rankings. Callimore's number 1. I am not in the top 13. Sean, I'm currently in the top 25. Hell yeah. Do you know when that will be? I am not sure. Let me see if it says on here. I think it'll just be after 10 of these events. So whenever 10 events will be done. That's when it'll be done. Alright, they're going to take out one of my Dwebbles. It's lame. It's so lame. Didn't get a Mist Energy down. There's a Dusclops too. Jesus, bro. It's not very nice. Not very nice at all. Okay. Give me a fucking Crispin here, please. This might be a single... God damn it. Might be a single Crustle game, unfortunately. Which you don't love to see. So we could cape up this guy, but if he has a boss, then we're fucked. Let's do it. Maybe at least we can get a Crustle or a Mist Energy off the Iono. Okay. Okay. We don't need Cornerstone here. So... yeah, let's just spread those out because the Luminous does us no good up here. Call that a turn. Fortunately, it's no Mist, but... of course, we can't get the Mist Energies when we need them. So every 2 weeks, yeah. Yep. I kind of wish we were doing them every week, but it was kind of a lot trying to get people to judge them. So I get why. I get why we're doing every 2 weeks as well. Just make them more exciting when they do happen. Make me want to play even better. But yeah, I've only done 4 online tournaments so far. They're really fun. Oh, I probably got... let's see how many code cards I got. 3 for finishing 5th. Alright, fair enough. We got 3. We got 3. You win this, though? Yeah, we should be winning this one no matter what. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this Crustle may just die, unfortunately. May have to be a sacrifice. Ooh, Jesus Christ. The cherry is outside of the joint currently. God damn it. Well, oh well. We're gonna have to vacuum in here anyways at some point. Just kind of blew the ashes on the floor. We're cleaning her up tomorrow. We're cleaning her up tomorrow. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This fool. This fool. Now we can Iono, or if we get Crispin, we can Crispin. We could Turo as well. But, nah, we'll hold off there. Give me a Mist Energy, please. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for now. That'll work for now. Do we turbo energize onto this Crustle, make him even more powerful? Let's do it. We have nothing else to do this turn. And we can just go grab 1 energy and get it onto him so we can super potion for free. So we already have our Luminous and our Dark here. But Dark is still just more valuable, but this way it's even. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah. Because we can go get any energy, a Grass or a Dark for this Crustle, and then he can hit next turn. So we're feeling okay about that. Then we can also go get our town store to get our Luxurious Cape as well. Which I would not mind. Would not mind. Crustle is much better than Mimikyu. I agree. And Mist stops it. Yep. I love Mist Energy so much. Alright, so Curse Blast. No, he's not waiting for the Dusk Noir. That's crazy. That's wild. And he gave me a Crispin. Nice. Alright, so there's their Monkey Dory. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bossing up that guy. Okay. Okay. So now if I get a boss, I can just boss up Monkey and just take him out straight away. Or we Colress for Mist Energy. And, well, they're going to Monkey Dory him next turn anyways. Give me a boss here, please. Fuck. No, wait, that works. That works. That works. That's fine. That's fine. We're not getting rid of a Mist Energy. It's okay. It's okay. We'll do that. And we will not put it down because they can just Monkey Dory us. So now we are just going to Colress next turn for an Artazon to get our Monkey Dory and go from there. So all they can do is Monkey Dory. So if we can return that Monkey Dory, I mean, they could also be hitting us for 70, and I'm not really sure why they're not, to be honest with you. But it'd be cool if they just kept hitting us with Dragapult. Okay, they're finally going to retreat into Drakloak. I guess it's because I can just one-hit KO them, but whatever. And then, yeah, we'll Colress for an Artazon, instantly get Monkey Dory down, start getting some damage counters off of us. There's a jamming tower. Oh, damn. All right, GG's. Fair enough. Well, they got us with the tower. They got us with the tower. Damn. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah, I would have gotten the mist on that last one, but the monkey Dory would have just taken him out. Boss up Monkey. Wish I could have gotten a boss. One of my 4 fucking bosses that I play. Couldn't find one. Of course. Fucking Dragapult. Literally the deck I tech for the most in this deck. And we still lose to him. Mostly the Dusk Noir variant. I couldn't get my Pokevital A at a good time there. That was just rough. That was rough. Alright. So maybe I should have put the Dwebble down just to force another turn to happen. Yeah. That was my bad. We're learning. We're learning. Because giving up a prize card is bad, but losing the game is much worse. So... I just spilled water fucking all over. I don't know why I can't drink water all of a sudden. This is a start right here. And they started Hawlucha. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck you, Dragapult. Fuck you. There it is. There it is. Fuck you. Sean, damn, could have gotten a cape, yeah. I mean, if I could have, that would have been nice. Ben, no way, it is the Wug. It's actually no longer the Wug. I'm practicing for my challenge tomorrow. And a Mist Energy, let's go. So we're actually on to Crustle right now. We are on to Crustle. No Team Evo? Bro, come on. Why do we be prizing this shit constantly? Whatever. Whatever. We'll TM Turbo Energize, I guess. Bullshit. Do we split them? No. Let's put them both on one, and then we can Mist Energy on him. Retreat. Ascension, boom. Then next turn we can probably Iono, see if we can just find a Crustle. That'd be nice. Do I run an Ultra Ball? I don't remember. Okay, there's a Crispin. So they might, well, no, because they need boss. So yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. They didn't get out of, oh, because they're gonna attach retreat into Buddy. That's right. That's right. So I probably should have Pokegeared before, but I think I might just Iono anyways. We'll see. We'll see. IDK. IDK. Well, Iono would help them out a lot right now. Maybe I do just Crispin. Maybe I do just Crispin. I don't know. Let's see what we top deck. We can top deck a Crustle. Said we can top... Fuck. Trying to just kind of make it happen. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll Mist Energy him. So he's protected from Dragapult. Crispin. Put Grass in hand. Dark Energy on the up top Dwebble. And ascend to the heavens. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Ben, ISO should have checked for Crustle too. Yeah, should have. Man, oh well. At least it's not the meta stuff. Yeah, it's just Crustle. It's just Crustle. Okay, they had a research, so Iono wouldn't have affected things too much. But at least we're making them research instead of using a boss, instead of, you know, instead of using Arven, any of that bullshit. So we'll take it. There's a Dragapult anyways. Okay. Hopefully they try to hit into our Dwebble. Hopefully. That is what they do. Well, I'm glad I ascended, that's for sure. Please try to snipe the Dwebble. Please try to snipe the Dwebble. Come on, buddy. They have a dark in here? So why can't I see these energies but not the other? That's weird. There are certain energies that just show up as pink, but then some energies I can see. Wild. Wild and wacky stuff. Come on, all on the Dwebble. Hit the Dwebble. Hit the damn Dwebble. Come on, do it. Do it. You know you wanna. He's so cute and small and cuddly. You know you wanna hit that Dwebble. Go ahead, hit the Dwebble. Come on. Alright, make your fucking decision, bud. Hurry up. Let's go! Alright, he did 4 into Monkey, 2 into Dwebble. Let's go. Let's go. We take that. We take that. We got a Crustle. Okay. See if we can get a Crispin. Or a Colress. I like Colress as well. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's grab Practice Studio and Dark Energy. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. Hit for just a little bit extra. And take out their Budu as well. Beautiful. Try to keep as much damage off the board as possible. Obviously, we're going to be hitting into Dragapult, but, you know, not much you can do about that. And then eventually, if we can get ourselves another Colress, we can get a Mist Energy for our Monkey, and then they can't hit into any of our benched Pokemon, which would be nice. Ben, what do you think of the new Dwebble? I'll have to take a look at it. I think, well, I like the art. I guess I'll say I like the art, but unfortunately the Ascension Dwebble is just too good. Ascension is so fucking cracked. We get unfair stamped. Okay, okay. And our... Oh, we got another miss. Let's go. Let's go. Our monkey's going down here, unfortunately. That mist is clutch, though. I wish I would have had it last turn, but... Now we can throw it on this Crustle, no matter what. Just be a little more resistant. A little more resistant. Phantom Dive all onto this Crustle. No way! He fell for it again? Bro, you cannot be that stupid, my guy. Think for yourself. Like, that's crazy. How did he fall for it again? Wild. Wild stuff. Let's go ahead and attach here. Then Luxurious Cape there. Hit for 130. Okay. So you should try reinstalling the game. I haven't seen the pink card since. I have. It went away after I reinstalled. Okay. I'll reinstall it. I didn't know you had to do extra homework to get the app running good. But oh well. Oh well. So we are tight on prize cards. They can't counter catch us. They could boss us if they wanted it, to just do some damage with Dragapult. If they do, I'll just knock out Dragapult. Drakloak. Draw some more cards. No energies in the discard pile currently. See what they can do here. See what they can do here. Earth, Wind, and Vessel. Maybe get that Monkey Dory rolling. Maybe they're just gonna start powering up a Drakloak. I do not know. But it's a nice time for an Iono or a Professor's Research for us. That'd be sick. That'd be so cool. Okay, they're powering up the Drakloak, not the Monkey, which is good for us. We're more afraid of the Monkey than we are of the Drakloak. But imagine they're gonna retreat into it here. Throw away the Dragapult. Alright, fuck you. Fuck you, Dragapult. Oh, okay, so the Psychics are pinks just for me. Why'd they put up that Holucha? Why? Wait, what? I thought they were gonna hit me with Drakloak. Dude, now you're... Wait, bro. Huh? I'm just gonna Mist Energy this guy now, and now you can't hit into either of these guys with this motherfucker. And you can't confuse me either if I have a Mist Energy up. What are you doing? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Clutchness. Pokevital A2. Let's go. Alright, bye-bye, Holucha. Did we get bosses too? Let's go. Bosses is big. Alright? We can take out their... We probably snipe their Drakloak first and then go for the Monkey, because they haven't shown interest in setting the Monkey up at all. Ben W, what is your favorite art from Black Bolt and White Flare? It is easily the Oshawott IR. Far and away my #1 chase card. Not even close. I love it so much. Oshawott's my 3rd favorite Pokemon, and it finally has a full art, and I'm so excited. So that's #1 on my list. I got probably my 3rd chase card tonight in the Duat IR, and then Samurott IR is my 2nd chase card. Everything else I'm kind of okay on. There's some cool arts. I'd be interested in getting like the Seismitoad line. I like those arts a lot. But there's nothing that I'm like going crazy for. It's mostly just the Oshawott line. I love the Oshawott line. One of my faves. Okay. We'll just toss another Mist Energy down. Bro, what are you doing? Do you not think do you just think I don't have an energy in hand? He's 1 energy away. They had Arven. They could have gone and gotten Air Balloon, right? That's so random. Do we think they play Neo Upper or Sparkling Crystal? Oh no, they play Unfair Stamp. That's right. That's an interesting A-spec. They still play Rescue Board too. Brother, get with the times. This is an Air Balloon meta now. Super Rod. The energy that was pink for me was metal. Interesting. For me, it's like everything other than the gold energies, it seems. Every basic energy other than the gold ones show up as pink for me. It's quite annoying. I mean, yeah, I feel like they made this pretty easy for us. Just gonna knock out Drakloak, and then next turn we're gonna boss up and knock out Monkey, and then next turn we're gonna boss up and knock out Drakloak. And I don't care how many cards they draw, they cannot attack me with fucking Dragapult. So we're so chilling here. So chilling. And then Monkey Dory's Mind Bend can't even confuse us. It can only do 60. Drakloak can do 70, and that's it. Nobody else on their team can damage us. I'll work my way through a Dragapult if I have to. It's a long, arduous journey, but we can do it. Like, we can get the Monkey Dory back out if we need to with Lana's aid, but I don't think we really need to, you know? There's 30 on him. We have Pokevital A ready for if they do get a couple substantial hits on us. Hopefully we'll grab an Arven or a Town Store so we can get our other cape out. We're feeling pretty dang good here. Pretty dang good. Ben, the Oshawott is so nice. I just pulled the Duat IR. Let's go, dude. Same. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm really bad at spelling Pokemon names. You're all good. Duat's a weird one, though. Even though Oshawott is my third favorite Pokemon, the Samurott evolution line is one of my favorite evolution lines. I always forget how to spell it. I always think it's D-U, but it's D-E-W-A-T-T, I think. No. Sorry. I got it wrong. It's D-E-W-O-T-T. I got it wrong while looking at the card. So, yeah, you're good. I misspell that shit all the time. All the time. And I mispronounce that shit all the time, too. I don't give a shit what the proper pronunciation is. I will pronounce it how I like. Okay. We will go ahead and boss up Monkey. That's my next biggest threat. Take him out. And then we'll boss up. Or maybe if they give us that Latias or the Fez here, we hit into him. And then when they retreat the next turn, we boss it back up. They should put up Dragapult here. But it'd be nice if they put up one of these guys. Is that our first boss? Yeah, that's only the first boss we used. We play 4 in here. Oh, y'all, dude, I'm so excited. Guess what I found in my bulk while going through everything today? I'll give you a hint. It's a very, very, very good card that is being reprinted with Black Bolt White Flare. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's on this stack. Yep, there it is. It is a card that I bought for like $5 a year or two ago when I was putting together a GLC deck, and now it's like $40, 30 or $40. The gold air balloon, baby! We already got ourselves a gold air balloon for our Typhlosion. Because we found it in our bulk. So that was hyped. Again, it was worth freaking nothing, and then obviously now that it's reprinted, now it's spiked. That's why you keep your old gold cards. If they get reprinted, oh baby, the value goes up, and then you're glad you kept them. Let's go second. See if the TM that I actually want to use is... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, maybe. We'll see. Well, I don't know if we actually have any energies. Shit. We need an energy. What are we up against here? We might be able to Pokegear and get a Crispin or Colress. Or an Iono. Those would be big. What do we got here? What do we got? Charizard. Alright, cool. Yeah. Try to get a Team Evo off if we can. I'm gonna have another cookie. Fuck it. Once you open the little package, you kind of got to eat the whole thing, because they get it's really like humid because it's the summertime. So if I don't eat the whole little tray, then they get like soft, and these cookies are better like a little crunchy, which usually I'm a soft cookie guy, but as far as like store-bought cookies go, these are the best I've had, and they have kind of a little crunch to them. Ben, I love the GG Hisuian Samurott V and V-Star and Crown Zenith. I agree. I agree. Let's go. Let's freaking go. How many crystals do we have? All 3 of them. Oh, baby, are we blessed. Cape one of them. We'll spread the energies. Put the dark on the active and the grass on the bench. Alright. Thank you for your sacrifice. Dwebble up in the front. Potentially. We'll see. And then if it doesn't die, we can just ascend next turn. And use Arven to get a Pokegear to maybe get a Crispin for the next turn. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. And it'd be also really nice to get some damn Mist Energies up in this bitch. Maybe I should have Iono'd. That might have been the move. Give me a better hand overall. Shit, and they attached last turn, so they could combustion here. They could combust. They could combust all over us, and I wouldn't like that one bit. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. We're getting loopy. It's getting to that point in the night. This might be the last round. Got to get some good sleep, because I want to take down my last challenge in Kansas City for a little while. I think there's a challenge the weekend that I'm coming back up in like the middle of August, so I should be able to play one then as well. They did not have a grass energy or a fire energy. That's huge for us. I think we just turbo energize, honestly. I think this is what we do here. Excuse me. Make sure that guy's all ready to go. I got an ounce of this weed from the little shop in town, and they have a nice little deal where it's like $100 for an ounce. It's pretty good stuff. It's pretty good stuff. I'm happy with my purchase, especially because I won't be in the area for a while, and weed is not legal recreationally in Arkansas, which is stupid. And that's where I will be living until my van gets all ready to go. I used to have my medical card, and I might get it again now that I'm traveling again. Is a big portion of why I had it. Obviously, I had it to get weed while I was in Arkansas, but a large portion of why I got it was to have like some tiny excuse to have weed in my car if I got pulled over, you know, when I'm driving across the fucking country. So that'd be nice. I feel like that'd be nice to get my med card again, but it's kind of expensive, so we'll see. It's like a couple $100 a year, I think. It's not ridiculous or anything, but kind of pricey. Damn, they got rid of their one draw power. they evolved. Why would they do that? That's crazy. Okay, they had Charizard. Fair enough then. Fair enough. I was like, man, if you have nothing else in your hand, that is a wild move. That is a wild move. Alright. Tempted to boss up this guy and take him out. Charizard ain't doing shit. It'd be nice to get a Mist Energy or two out. That'd be lovely. So Colress's Tenacity here would actually be quite nice. Colress's Tenacity would be quite nice. Chef T, bro, we're in Arkansas. My parents are up in the northwest corner near, like right on Beaver Lake, near Fayetteville. It's a nice little area. Kind of annoying because you have to drive like 15 to 30 minutes to get anywhere, but you know, whatever. It'll be alright. Mostly because once my van gets up and going, I will not be living there full time, so that'll be nice. And we got an Iono. Okay, well, I'd rather not do that here. We got a Tenacity and a Crispin. Let's Colress here to get our first Mist Energy down. Oh, yeah. I don't care if we give them a stadium. Getting another luxurious cape is worth it. The next turn we might Iono, potentially. We'll see. That is a 240 shot into Charizard. Currently, they cannot damage us with anything on their board unless they set up one of these guys. So, feeling alright here. For sure. Chef T, I'm in Bentonville, Bella Vista. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you're on my way to my parents. That's sick. Dude, we should play when I'm down there. If you need recommendations on shops, I got you. Bro, please let me know. Let me know which ones are the ones to go to. I know, like, when I've been down there, I've taken a look at, like, the events, and I know there's not a lot that goes on down there. But, yeah, bro, hit me up. Join the Discord or hit me up on Instagram. Oh, shit, okay. Dude, if you need anything while you're here, I got you. Happy to introduce you to the shops. We actually have a killer TCG community. Oh, fuck yeah. With a handful of awesome shops that host League Nights and Cups. Okay, sick. Yeah, join the Discord or hit me up on Instagram at the Totodile Gang, because I need your help. I need your help to help me break into the community for sure. Not in a bad way, but that's awesome. That's really good to hear. So that when I'm at home with my parents, I can still be playing some Pokemon. Ben, hey, sorry, but I need to go to bed. I have to get up really early tomorrow, like 5 or so. Oh, my goodness, man. You are all good. I appreciate you so much for hanging out, Ben. You've been awesome to talk with, my man. I hope you get a great night of sleep. Chef, you'd be surprised at how much we actually have going on. Sweet. That is so awesome to hear, honestly. That is so awesome to hear. Do they have TM Devo? Or Team Evo. That's Team Evo, because it would have the pink background if it was Team Devo, right? It is indeed. So they're just letting me have this Charizard knockout here. So I'll probably just Iono see if I can get a Mist, try to protect myself from the Devo, which I could definitely see happening. Okay. Mist Energy. Cape. Alright, whatever. Iono, we'll give them some cards. It's okay. They're gonna, you know, they're gonna draw a bunch off Fez. And we got the Mist. That is all I care about. No Devo for this motherfucker. And a Crispin for next turn. And, I mean, do we have anything else in Town Store? One more Luxurious Cape? Sure, we'll grab it. And then we'll just knock it with the Team Rocket's Watchtower. So if they have any tools, they can't get them as easily anymore. And bye-bye Charizard. Bye-bye Charizard. PokeChef T, I'm joining, man. I got you. Hell yeah, bro. Good shit. Thank you so much. Super chill stream. I've been watching all night. So when you said AR, I was like, no way, bro. That's awesome. Thanks for watching, my guy. I appreciate it. And yeah, if anybody else wants to join the Discord, we hang out in there. We chill. We talk decks. We talk the meta. We do all sorts of fun stuff. The link to join the Discord is in my description. Currently in the description. But yeah, I'm from Kansas City, born and raised here. And then after high school, my parents moved down to Arkansas because my sister went to the University of Arkansas, so they really liked the area. And they wanted to have like a little lake house, you know. And so yeah, they've been there since 2019. Ooh, Chi-Yu. Nice. Yeah, they've been there since 2019. They've been there since for a minute. And then I think they're probably planning on leaving the area to some extent. I think they're going to stay in Bentonville for another year or two, but I think they're going to leave Beaver Lake in the next year or so. And they're going to stay in Arkansas for a year or two, and then I think they want to go to like Colorado or something. I don't know. But yeah, Arkansas is a fun little area. Very, very pretty. Very pretty area. Alright, what do they got here? What do they got here? Ultra Ball. Are they gonna get another? Are they gonna get their Charizard out? Power up that Chi-Yu? That might be what they're doing here. That'd be a pretty nasty little play. Thankfully, I have Crispin to retaliate. But yeah, they're doing that. Okay. So what are they gonna hit for? Enough, right? 280. Yeah, they'll hit for 280. Damn it. Okay. So they're gonna get me here. Thankfully, we have the Crispin to respond to it. Be cool if that was an effect of an attack and we're protected, but I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. So it looks like they're gonna... No, they didn't have enough energies! 2 fires in the discard, 2 out in play. Maybe they have 1 in hand, maybe they prized 1 or 2. That's so unlucky. I guess if they have 1 in hand, they're fine. They could attach return. There they go. They got a Luminous. They're okay. And an Iono. Fuck. Okay, well there goes Crispin. Only have 1 more in deck. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Okay, well this is a nasty play here. Chi-Yu is gonna have to be a must inclusion. Or Chi-Yu is gonna have to be a must inclusion in Charizard. That's nasty. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That is so lucky. That is so lucky. Holy shit. And then we have Boss 2 for next turn. Wow. Ooh. I had 1 in hand. They Iono'd it to the bottom of the deck, and we still top decked my last Crispin. That's crazy. PokeChef T, you'll have to pack up fishing if you don't already. Oh yeah, for sure. When they first moved down there, I kind of got into fishing. So I've never been like huge into fishing, but I like it. I like it. But since I've been living up here in Kansas City for the last 3 years now, I haven't done a whole lot of fishing. But yeah, while they're still on the lake, I'll have to get some in for sure. All right, we're feeling good now. Now we can boss up the Drakloak, take him out. Boss up Dreepy, take him out. All that bullshit. All that bullshit. But yeah. Nice. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh man, we have so much shit to do tomorrow. We have so much shit to do tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to that. We got a boss anyways. Let's go. Not looking forward to that, but you know, we're gonna have to pack all this shit up one way or another, and thankfully we got a big old Sprinter van to put all my shit in. And then they're bringing a bunch of like the storage boxes for all this stuff, and yeah. It'll be a time. It'll be a time. I totally forgot when I traded in my bulk, I had some coins to trade in or to sell to the place as well. And I totally freaking forgot them. So I'm going to see if I can maybe do that tomorrow. But I was like, shit, I literally got all my bulk. I had that, and I had these coins sitting right here. And I just could have grabbed them and gotten rid of them today, but I didn't. They haven't, did they Night Stretcher? God damn it. Wait, no, they can't get the energies on him, though. We're good. We can just boss him up and KO him before he can do anything. Oh, let's go. You Night Stretchered way too early, bro. Way too early. Way too early. Let's go. Good shit, good shit. Another boss? Alright, Arven's okay. Arven's okay. We don't need much here. We could just kind of have our Pokevital A in hand if we wanted, but we really don't need much. I guess we could get a Pokegear. Just get another boss to get a Drakloak up. That would probably be better than Ionoing. But Ionoing could be fun too, because then it would put us both down to 2 cards, or they would go to 3, and then they'd top deck, and then they'd also be able to Drakloak for 2 more. I don't know. We'll see what we top deck here. A boss would be sick. Boss would be sick. Pokechef T, Beaver Lake has massive bass fish. Dude, seriously. The stripers are crazy. Me and my dad, before I left for one of my road trips a couple of years ago, we did like a striper fishing with a guide. You know, we paid somebody. We got out there super early, all that fun stuff. It was cool. It was really cool. We caught some big ass fish. Big ass fish. Took a long ass time though. I'm Guardian. Yer. Yes, sir. They put an energy on Fez. That's crazy. That's wild. But whatever. I'm eating another cookie. Monkey. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, new plan. We're going to wait. We're not going to do any damage. Wait until we get a boss, and then we're going to boss up Monkey and take him out. Asshole. He's stalling with his time. Just for that, you get Iono'd instead of me getting a Pokegear. Fuck you. Oh, wait. I don't care. You're the motherfucker who's going to run out of time here soon. I have taken 4 minutes and 16 seconds. He has taken... Sorry, I don't know their joke. They have taken 15 minutes and coming up on 30 seconds. They've taken 10 minutes longer than me as a protest because they're a toddler. Because they're a toddler and they're losing. Pokechef T, tour guide named Kevin. Good guy. Haha, there's a bunch though. Yeah, I have no clue. It was so long ago. He was nice though. I remember him being cool. I feel like you kind of have to be. It's pretty much, it's like a hospitality, you know, job to some extent where you gotta be personable or you're not gonna get any clients. All right, let's see what they got here. Crustle is what I thought Melodic Walls was going to be. Like, straight up. I thought Melodic Walls was going to be so good, and it just wasn't. And Crustle is what I thought that was going to be. Fuck you, Monkey Dory. Fuck you, Monkey Dory. You thought you could mind bend me? Nope. Bitch. You can't. Mist Energy, baby. Where's my other water? There it is. Alright. Had to get the big boy waters because our water was out for the last 2 days. It's now back on. But it has been out for the last 2 days. It's been very fun. Very fun. This is fucking crazy, bro. He's coming up on 18 minutes. I have not even been playing for 5 minutes. Unreal. I'm giving him the thumbs down. And then I'm giving him the thumbs down. And then once more, we're going to give him a thumbs down because he's being a fucking toddler. He knows he's lost and he's being a toddler. Elwood Leahy, have you seen anyone using the new Haxorus in a deck? I have not. I have not seen that. What does that do? Haxorus Black Bolt. Yeah, that's just not applicable enough. I could see it being thrown into like Slaking as just a one-hit KO on a basic Pokemon. But as a stage 2 with those energy requirements, I just don't see that being good enough in like actual play, you know. This motherfucker has a minute and a half left. Alright, I'm spamming. I know I'm playing a stall deck, but like you're being an actual toddler right now. Oh well. Give me a boss. Alright. Thankfully, you can't stall for a full minute here. Or he will lose. So we're just waiting for a boss and then we can finish this up. I'm not hitting into him at all. I don't care. Is this motherfucker also gonna try to cruel arrow me? Do people think that... Yeah, you're gonna try to. Do people think that just because it's a snipe attack, not only does it's damage, so you can't do it, but even if you could do it, the mist energy protects me from it? Yeah, you dumbass. You're crying. Why did you stall me for so long if you're gonna cry about it? Alright, well, Arven, get ourselves another Pokegear for next turn. They're crying again. They conceded. Finally. Alright. That is gonna be the stream. Once again, our only real good pull of the night was this absolute beauty right here, and I'm very, very excited about that. But that is gonna be all from this set. Y'all will never see a Totodile Gang video with this background ever again, unfortunately, and that is kind of really sad. But we're gonna evolve, and we're gonna build a set in the van, and I'm excited about doing that. I'm gonna hopefully do like a van vlog thing and all that fun stuff. But yeah, yep. Chef T, good stuff, my man. Thank you so much. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Shout out the top fans. We got ISO Bandit. We got Chef T. And we got, who's the last one? It doesn't like tell me the names. It's some like Jay. Shout out to y'all for being the top chatters of the night. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me on this lovely Friday night. Chef T, I'm gonna hit you up. Yeah, add me on Discord or join the Discord. And I'm now you got me all excited. I'm like, shit, now I'm excited to come play in Arkansas. But yeah, I will see y'all later. Have a great week.